The year is now 169 in the Fifth Age. The wizards are worried that the most powerful runes they had used to protect the kingdoms are running low. The enemies of Misthalin, Asgarnia and Kandarin, are beginning to find footholds in their lands again within dark corners everywhere. New heroes must arise to maintain order and to stop the collapse of civilization under the forces of evil.
I had to press the button twice there because apparently it didn't work the first time. Welcome back, everybody, and welcome to session 4? I think it's 4.
Yeah, it's 4.
Of Mishaps and Misthalin. Up into a quick recap of last session, and then let's see what y'all decide to milk tonight. I don't know.
Oh my god, did we not milk anything last time?
You guys,
Let's keep it that way.
We failed ourselves.
We didn't milk, but I certainly cheesed.
That was good. That was good.
Yeah.
That was cool.
But so we can jump in the morning. What would everyone be doing? You guys each would have been given a room from the White Knights to stay at that inn, just to give you guys a little bit more comfort than what you had the night before.
Oh yeah, a lot better than the trunk. That's for sure. But not too bad. It was really my size.
Fit
Look pretty
right in
comfortable in there, really.
You know, it was the fact that it was locked that was the problem. Really.
Yeah, that really changes the whole dynamic of it.
Yeah. Yeah, if I could leave when I wanted, I mean, jail's not that bad. Don't quote me on that. I'm taking that back.
Did they offer you candy? That has fooled me a couple times.
No candy. Just, you know, honestly, I dropped a bunch of my treats. I should probably make some more. Maybe I can make use of this kitchen. And yeah, Dazzl will just go down to the to the kitchen and be like, are you busy in here? Can I use your stove?
There seems to be 3 females taking care of the entire establishment. They would have introduced themselves as Kaylee, Tina, and Emily. I'll say that Emily's behind the bar right now, and she just kind of gives you this look of, you want to use the kitchens?
Yeah. I just like reaches into his pack and pulls out like a frying pan and a chef's knife, and he's like, I'm a traveling cook.
Oh, okay. Tina, should we charge him for use, or does he?
How about
No.
I make you an omelet and then we call it even.
Yes, that would be amazing. Yes. I had the night shift last night. I'm almost ready for bed, but we still got the morning breakfast rush to get through. As long as you don't make a mess, clean up after yourself, and I'm fine with that. So you can do whichever cooking you need to get done there.
Well, yeah, Dazzl goes to work. He uses their stuff though. Just
Frying pan back away.
Yeah. It's all their stuff. It's like he is a little bit of a crook. So
Yeah, I'd say it's like, well, you're milling around in the kitchen, making up your omelets and whatever crunchies you are. You do see off to the side that there is a vast wall of different ales on there, and they all seem to be labeled. You have one full roll of an Asgarnian ale, one labeled the Wizard's Mind Bomb, and one labeled the Dwarven Stout.
yeah, I think Dazzl gets a Dwarven Stout for breakfast, and a good breakfast beer, and well, yeah, and make breakfast, and it'll make enough for everybody. I mean, literally, like if people come to the bar to order food while he's making stuff, he's like, "All right, I'll just throw that on." Just like takes over for a little while.
They're a little bit longer than what you're expecting to, but yeah. After drinking the Dwarven Stout, though, so give me a con save.
Sure. I mean, I figured the mind bomb was probably a problem. I was like, the stout might be fine. Oh, easy, 18.
An 18? Okay. You feel a little woozy, like right off the bat. It's you know the dwarfs are no one to play drinking games with, especially as a gnome. You do feel I can't remember. Were you proficient in smith's tools?
I'm not.
You are now for at least the day.
Okay.
That's cool.
It's very cool. Wow, I have a hankering to hit something with a hammer.
What is everyone else up to throughout the morning as Dazzle's making you guys this amazing breakfast?
I have a feeling like Yorick and Anya probably would have been having a staring contest again.
Just throughout the night.
Himi wakes up in all of her usual grace.
T-Rex
Call
arms
it
and
that.
all.
Yes.
Is this like this is not like the town where we did our shopping spree, right?
No, this is
No.
Falador. So you're almost a full day's ride away, but it was so late last night that the White Knights did give you guys a room at the inn. I just pinged kind of where you are, and it is close to where your tokens are on the map.
I'm trying to. Oh, I see. Okay. Is this like a small town? I know that we're in an inn, but like, are we in like a village or?
No. Falador is one of the biggest cities in the world.
Oh,
Smaller than Varrock, but
Yeah.
much bigger than where you're from. Bigger than Lumbridge.
I think Anya is staring contest with Yorick still, tournament round 2.
I can see it. You got it.
Actually, you probably came through Falador on your way to Lumbridge,
At least a little stopover, probably.
because Taverley is just north of here.
So yeah, you guys go about your morning. Dazzle, you are able to make enough of your cook's things to have all of those meat treats that you can give out throughout the day. But yeah, your room's been paid for and everything. So where would you guys like to head to?
Oh,
Yeah, did you find anything out? I got swiped immediately.
Yeah, we have a bunch of information, though none of it'll do us any good over here. We need to get back to Varrock for it. We found
Do
out
we
about
wanna-
2 different gangs.
Do you think there might be like an affiliate gang in this city?
Maybe?
Take a look.
It's not impossible, but this town's greatest concern seems to be that child that lost a sword.
Oh, yeah. We did say that we would help him after we finish rescuing you.
Should we make
No.
note of that?
We can at
Need-
least go figure out what's going on with that.
Yeah, if
Now
it's
that-
completely out of our way, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't lose any sleep last night.
Through the squire. No one cares.
Oh, he's a squire. So okay, I get it. You're right. Enough said. Squires.
All right, well, let's make our way back to Varrock then.
We can check on. Do we want to check on your kid?
We should at least check on him and see what the information is.
Yeah, all right.
I mean, it's just over in the castle. It's not like we have to go super out of our way to at least talk to him. You'd say he was probably going to get beheaded or something if he couldn't find the sword, which seems extreme.
Wow.
Doesn't sound like justice to me, but
It
yeah,
does
let's,
not.
well, maybe we
Yeah,
can
that's-
go write that then. Let's get some info.
All right, you guys
Ken-
head back.
No,
Anya?
sorry.
No, what were you gonna say?
Can we just free Squire? Just free? Like free? You know, free?
Yeah. Maybe we just take him with us.
Yeah, new friend.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Then we got someone to carry our swords and stuff.
I do not. I mean, he loses swords. I don't know if he's worthwhile to keep around.
Yeah, maybe not.
The
Good
worst
for
caddy.
morale support.
So you guys are having this conversation as you're slowly making your way over the bridge and into the big castle, which is the White Knight's castle. You do see the unnamed squire still kind of sitting on a couple like crates by some sacks of hay. He still looks a little down and out, if anything. He's like still muttering under his breath, "I don't know where it is."
Hey, Squire kid.
Did you find the knight's sword?
No, we have no information on it. That's why we're coming to talk to you.
Okay. I was kind of hoping you'd have it already. Who knows how many more days I'll be alive? 'Cause...
Yeah, we were more worried about our friend who was missing and kidnapped and being held in a trunk at the time.
Just like peeks out from behind Graves' head to wave because he's already climbing on Graves at some point.
Yeah, but did they threaten to kill him? I mean, no, I haven't been threatened to die yet. But
Well, the
they
place he
could
was
have
in
him.
exploded, so
Okay. That's what that big bang was last night.
yeah.
Well,
Believe it or not, our lives do not entirely revolve around a random person that we met 2 days ago.
really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Funny, because we just met a few days ago ourselves.
It's true.
Well, if you guys are willing to help me, I did go in, lose Surviving's sword, and he will be mad when he finds out, and I need someone to help me find it.
Sorry, what did you say your knight's name was?
Surviving, one of the greatest white knights.
That's a nice name. Okay, cool.
He's a good guy to work for, you know.
I mean, he's gonna cut
Don't
your
you-
head
don't
off.
you
I don't
think-
think he is.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think he is. You do seem to believe he's going to behead you.
I mean, well, if someone lost your sword, what would you do to them?
Not behead them. I
Well,
would
you couldn't.
chastise them.
You wouldn't have a
maybe.
sword to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, he doesn't have a sword anymore, so he can't cut my... You guys are right.
All right.
I mean, it's
what do
pretty
you-
easy to
All
get
right.
a new sword.
Where did you lose it?
Well, if I knew that, I would know where it was then, wouldn't I?
How did you lose it?
Well, I was carrying it for him all the way from where he had it stored in Lumbridge. But it must have slipped out of my packs during the trip. And you know what people are like these days, is he like kind of side-eyes Dazzl a little bit with his little pirate look.
Winks.
So
Someone must have just
somewhere
picked it up
between
and
here
kept it
and
for themselves.
Lumbridge.
Oh man, I think that's. How about we just buy you a new sword, friend?
Well, yeah, you can buy swords anywhere, but this just isn't any old sword. It's a family heirloom. It's been passed down through the Viven family for 5 generations. It was originally
So many
made
Vive.
by the Imkando dwarves.
The who?
The Imkando dwarves.
The who? Saying it again doesn't give me any more information. Just
He's just repeating. I don't know what else you want me to tell you. They're the really good smiths. They hammer things. They're like pie. They're said to be long extinct.
they like pie and they're said to be long extinct. So the people who made the original sword are said to be long extinct. And you lost the sword somewhere between here and Lumbridge.
Yeah.
That's like a multiple day trip, right?
Well, you know what? I didn't notice till I got here. There was the girl at the Falador South.
Okay, now it comes out. All right.
Aww.
A little distracted, huh? That's okay, buddy.
He turns like beet red, and she works at the farm, and you know what? You'd have lost the sword too.
Okay.
Well, I guess we'll keep our eyes open for it. No
How far away is the
promises?
farm?
Are we gonna? Is this a quest for us, you guys? Are we?
Well, we wanted to find the shield. I don't know. Sounds like, can we do both
Sword
things?
and a shield. Well, how far away is the farm? And which direction?
Well, it's to the south. You guys are right. It's such a long, like, that's days between here. What if you could find one of those dwarves?
The ones that are extinct?
That sounds even like harder, man.
I've never
Is-
seen any of them.
Is he?
Maybe the librarian Varrock might have a book on them.
Hmm.
I hear Reldo over there is a good guy.
Okay.
Is he just like? Is he chained? Is he roped? Is he just sitting down?
I mean, no one knows the sword is lost yet. He's just chilling like any good squire would do.
So when
Vibing.
do you think that you're gonna need this sword? Like, when is it gonna be on his radar?
Well, there is a big parade next week, and I'm sure he's gonna want it for that. I mean, that is why he sent me down to Lumber. So yeah, that's why he wants it for that.
Okay. So you want us to travel to Varrock, find information on extinct dwarves, find the dwarves, get a new sword forged, and return it back here in a week.
I can offer, and he pulls like 3 copper pieces out of his.
No.
pocket.
It's not money that's the problem here. 2 days of that alone is travel between here and Varrock.
You'll just have to
Also, you
hold
have
up the
long legs.
parade.
How would I hold up the parade?
Oh, I mean, there's ways to hold up a parade. Dig a big hole in the road. Easy.
Oh, easy. Braves, you and I could dig a really nice hole between the two of us.
That would also take
That
more
would take
time.
more time than it would take to currently walk.
Well, that's why he needs to do it. While we
And
go
us-
walk.
Speaking of time, I mean, next week's pretty broad. Like, I mean, if it's Sunday and if tomorrow's Monday, I could call that next week, you know? So we're talking like 1 night or 7 nights? Like,
7 nights.
okay.
Okay.
Nice round 1 week.
7 days to go find an extinct race of people, have a sword forged, a process which typically takes also days, and return here, at least 2 days of which is travel.
All right, sounds good.
I would be grateful.
I would hope so. Hey, out of curiosity, were you like born into aristocracy?
I don't know what that word means.
Or never mind. Let's
Squire, you have name?
Yeah, I'm Sid, the squire.
Sit. Sit, you come with? Help find sword?
I got lots of squiring to do here.
You've been sitting in the same spot for like 2 days.
You guys saw me over there yesterday. He points like 10 feet away.
Sure. All right, let's. We have to go back to Varrock anyway.
We'll see what
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Should we take the long way back to Varrock and swing by Lum?
That is an extremely long way.
Yeah.
That would, I think,
But-
completely make it impossible to get back here in a week.
I mean, if we start investing in some runes and making use of the teleport spells they sell out in the districts, it might be worthwhile, but between the 6 of us and making sure everyone's capable of doing it and casting the spell themselves, I mean...
Yeah.
I just figured maybe we could backtrack and see if we find the sword.
Yeah, it's kind of a gambit. I mean, they're all gambits. We have to go back to Varrock anyway.
Well,
like-
the shield has been gone for 25 years.
That's
A
true.
day or two likely isn't going to drastically change the location of them.
So we have 2 leads right now, and they're in kind of opposite directions. Because one is to go south to the Falador farm. And then the other one is to go to Varrock and try and figure out information on the Encanto dwarfs.
Yeah, so if we go to the Falador farm, like that's putting us, like, okay, out of character. That's putting us like closer to Lumbridge, right?
Yes.
A little bit, yeah.
A
Yeah, little
bit, right? So like, if we do that, then maybe we could go down.
mean,
Yeah,
we
but
could
then
always
going
adjust.
back up to Varrock would then be adding like another day's travel. Another.
I mean,
like,
yeah, but if we find the sword, we could turn around, or if we get done with walking, we could just off-road a little bit and, go north to get back on track, or just head straight east and not worry about entering Lumbridge, but at that
Right.
point we might as well, because we'd be right by Lumbridge.
Here's an idea. Why don't we send like a missive to Varrock? Because he gave us a name, right? Of a person.
Eldo?
Yeah. So can we send a
Oh, the
message to them?
librarian
and
guy.
ask them?
To try and find a book on Encanto dwarves, and then
Well, they could send us information saying if there's the dwarfs, or maybe they could send someone with the book, a runner with the book. I'm kind of spitballing.
Yeah, well, if we
Not
do
gonna
that,
make sense.
don't mention me because I did steal from them last time we were there, the library.
Oh, okay.
that's fair. Yeah, I don't know.
I saw Dazzl pulls books out.
Well, we're thinking
mean-
about it this much. We may as well just start heading south if we haven't made a clean-cut decision to not do it.
That's
Yeah,
fair. Although if we are
head
going
to
to
the
send a
farm.
missive, we should do it now, because then the book will be able to reach us in, I don't know, Lumbridge, I guess, by the time we get there.
That's actually maybe not a bad idea if we send it to the library, and then the library sends to Lumbridge.
How long would it take a missive to get there, though? Because
About
wasn't
a day.
the whole reason we came here ahead of time was because the Vark Guard had a 3-week time estimation on their letter here?
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, as we said earlier, it's not like the shield thing isn't in a rush. So,
Yeah, the thing that I have, though, is that one of our leads is search blindly along an entire several-day route, or go find information on apparently extinct dwarves. I don't think either one is really viable.
yeah.
Didn't Sid lose sword with Pretty Lady?
Yeah, that's why we
Pretty-
were talking about the farm as a possibility. But all he
Lady was
really knows
regions
is that it
that
happened
didn't
somewhere
notice
between
sword.
Lumbridge and here. Yeah, he
Oh,
noticed
okay,
it was
okay, okay.
gone at the Falador farm.
Yeah. Do you think she took it from him?
Mhm.
Oh man, no, that's inquiry that I really want to follow up on. 'Cause that's sneaky and that's subversive and stuff. And that's
Seems our
fun.
best lead. If
Yeah, because if you're walking down the road, because a lot of people walk down that road, and if you see a legendary sword on the road, you're gonna take it. So I doubt it's still sitting on the road.
Yeah.
You know?
that's kind of my point, right? Is that like searching blindly along a several-day trip on the road isn't going to get us anywhere. So if we get lucky at the
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
check at the farm, and then from there go to Varrock. If that doesn't pan out.
that might be our best bet.
Sit. Sword special design anywhere?
Yeah, what's it look like? Oh.
It's sharp and about yay
Mhm.
big. He holds up his hand for the
Hmm.
relative length of a long sword. You know, it has a pommel at one end and
You don't know what your night sword looks like, do you?
it's sharp and blue.
It's blue.
Yeah.
Blue, like mithril or runite blue?
No. Even more rare than those. What's the name of it? Brulite ore.
I've never heard of that.
You're forging swords with blue, right?
Yeah. Well, the Ingano dwarves did back in the day.
If we can somehow find blue, this is ridiculous. I want to do this less and less the more we talk to this guy.
What's so fancy about the Blu-ray stuff? Is that...
It's just rather rare. At least I've never seen it. I've done a fair share of mining to get out good stone for tombstones, and I've heard of maybe once every few months finding a small vein where you could barely get anything out of it.
So then, even if we do get the extinct guy, we have to find a rare ore for him to work with? Oh boy.
Okay.
Sid,
Okay.
man, I'm sorry, but like, I don't know if we're up to the task.
I understand.
We can try, but I wouldn't get your hopes up on us finding a sword somewhere between here and Lumbridge, or
You know, it's
or
probably-
finding
Yeah, we're
ancient people and extremely rare ore. But we'll try.
we're starting in Varrock now. We're not going to go looking for a fancy rare sword that's definitely already been stolen.
I mean, it's probably like sitting in the cave of some fucking owl bear or something.
Mhm.
An owl bear, that would be frightening. But I understand. Here, you guys go to Varrock. I guess I'll start making a trip back down to Lumbridge. Maybe I'll find the sword, or at least get to visit my friend at the farm.
Yeah, you do that. Go spend some time at the farm. Have a grand
Yeah,
time.
go climb into the back of the barn and hide so that they can't find you.
That's not
I would
fair.
run.
No,
Telling you I would run.
I'm
I would just run.
I'm a squire, and squires don't run from anything.
It sounds like a bad job. That's a bad gig.
Yep.
Try piracy. You get to run whenever you want.
Or
Kind of
get
kidding.
kidnapped.
He kind of perks
Like
up.
he-
What do you mean piracy? What's piracy?
Okay, you know what? We're going to Varrock. Come on.
Just get scooped. So pirates.
Starts like a
You guys
dragon.
just take that.
Boy.
Go away. But tell me more about the pirate.
The sea, lad. The sea.
I will go to Brimhaven then.
Salutes him.
You see Sid like grab up like a couple like little bags and start heading towards the south of the city. Who knows if he's going to the farm or if he's going to Karajama?
He's just gonna take off.
Just leave. All right.
Honestly, if we're not really gonna help him to the like as much as he wanted, then I could see
The
him
more
just
he
being
talked to
"Oh,
you
fuck it."
guys, probably the more and more bleak it looked. So you're looking for an extinct race of dwarves who know how to use this extremely rare ore in 7 days.
Yeah.
I mean, if anything, you guys talked him out of that. But no,
Yeah.
that's not the last time you see Sid. But you guys are making your way over to Varrock now.
Yeah, I think so.
All
Yeah,
right.
let's do it.
All right. As you guys are leaving through out of Falador, you do see a little caravan starting to make its way, heading north. They have some horses and everything. Would you guys like to talk to them?
There's a
Well, I mean-
caravan heading which way?
Safer in in large crowds, right?
They seem to be north leaving Valador right now.
I mean, if they
Yeah,
turn
well-
east, then it'll be good to stay with them.
Yeah, it might also be actually faster.
Yeah, well,
And maybe we can like
jump on a cart.
offer them.
Hello.
That's what you yelled. They kind of stop. It's
Yeah,
I
hello!
say caravan, but like I'm talking like half a dozen people maybe type thing. 2 carriages, a couple horses. Travelers, how can we help you?
Which way are you
Oh,
headed?
well, we're
We are
also travelers.
we're bringing some goods over to Varrock. We hit it big down in the mines, and we're wanting to head over there to see if we can offload some of our goods at the Grand Exchange.
Well,
Would you?
That's where we're headed.
I'm gonna let other people talk. I'm bad at this.
Sorry.
No, that was legitimate. I'm gonna let other people talk because I'm bad at it.
Dazzl, what do you say? You said.
We're funny. We're also headed to Varrock.
Well, most people would be if they're leaving the northern gates of Valador. They're either heading to Varrock or to maybe Taverly or Birthrope. Not many people go that way. You gotta pay money to go that way.
Wait, why do you gotta pay money to go that way? Isn't it a free and open road?
This side of the world is free and open.
Oh.
That side over there, you gotta pay to play.
Who do you pay?
Huh?
It's like DLC.
That's a very good question.
I mean, I
Membership
guess that
gods.
depends. The easiest way is to go to the Grand Exchange and get something called a bond.
Oh.
And you can take that bond, and it allows you to access the rest of the game.
The rest of the
Damn.
what?
The world.
Nosebleeds.
Fireworks
That
appear.
game. Yeah.
Something feels weird about this one.
Yeah.
But would you guys like to go to Varrock? Are you asking to come with us?
Yeah, can we hitch a ride?
How many of you are there? 5?
Five of them.
Four
Four
and a half.
Four?
Four,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
4 and a
4.5.
4.5.
4.5. Is that dead guy all right? It's over at Yorick.
Yeah, I don't mind
Yeah,
him.
I'm kind of hungry, but other than that, I'm all right.
Not for brains, just regular food.
Gnome there. You know what?
More
We
for
can-
grain. Yeah.
How about 2 gold? We'll let you guys in one of the carts.
We protect you while drive. We no pay. We help.
There's no bandits between here and
So
Varrock.
dangerous. We saw Big Bear. Oh, like this.
Can you roll me a deception, persuasion? I'll let you pick. I'm not sure which one of your.
This is a performance.
Yeah, right.
Big Bear.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no. It's a
Well,
+1, so 4.
They just kinda
Amazing.
give you like this up and down look, and then like look back to Graves, and it's
Graves hands him 3 gold and climbs into the cart.
they kind of nod and open up kind of the flap in the back. It's not a door, but just like a flap. You guys hop in. You guys smell like unfinished, like, what smell am I going for? Like almost sulfury, I'd say even. You guys see a lot of coal and iron, a little bit of mithril, maybe a little bit of adamant in the back of this. It's not a comfortable ride with all of this rock in here, but it's faster. It is faster. Taking the ride from them cuts the time down by half even. But I'd say you guys would enter Varrock by midday.
Let's go.
nice.
So on the way, I think we'll fill in Dazzl. Well, he immediately still fill in Dazzl on what we know about the two gangs the information that we got on them. Did you watch the VOD?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
You watch the VOD?
The what?
The
my
what?
nose.
No, it was
Not
it was
bleeding.
an out of character question, because then we can streamline what I am saying.
I think Dazzl also fills everyone in on his adventure. It's like, well, when you're a famous chef, people just really seek you out for advice. I don't know anything about potions or bombs, but I do know how to make soup, and they were really doing it wrong. So, but yeah, people think all cabbages are the same, but there are very different types of cabbages. They were looking for evil cabbage, just just your garden variety evil cabbage, and they kept putting regular cabbage in. Terrible. Amateurs. But the funny thing about it all is I would just given them a hand, but they were really insistent that I had to be in the trunk when I wasn't helping. I don't know. Weirdos.
They no hurt you, Dazzl?
Besides, they did kind of huck me into the trunk, but they I didn't get stabbed or anything. They really were really efficient at kidnapping. That was really, they must have been experts in kidnapping because they scooped me up so fast. but yeah, so so I've got some extra. So I really thought about making cabbage rolls for breakfast, but I was like, I had enough of that. So for a little while.
I think cabbages are a bit of a scar on this group now.
Yeah, too bad. They're so versatile.
How do you get an evil cabbage? What's that?
Oh well, it's about where it grows,
Ah,
Yeah, it would have to grow I don't know, near some cursed land where the undead dwell or something.
New Jersey?
Yeah. It's New Jersey.
It has me thinking that on their list of ingredients, instead of specifying the evil part at the beginning, which seems like an essential descriptor of the cabbage, they most likely wrote cabbage parentheses evil on their list, as if knowing it was evil was a matter of the fact afterwards, instead of the most essential part of the cabbage.
Yeah.
The thing that differentiates it from other cabbage, yeah.
But and then I told them, but then they threw me back in the trunk, and then you were there. So I don't think they got to the point of putting it in.
Yeah.
Man, I wonder what else was in there, because that seemed like a pretty fun thing to try and recreate. Because that went boom pretty bad.
Well, it made a hole in the ground where that castle is, most likely. So,
Yeah.
Can soup be used as a weapon? Interesting.
Just thinking of it.
Weaponized soup.
all potions are just soup with some magic stuff in it. We're already there.
But Graves,
Oh, yeah,
wouldn't this save a lot of time in our industry? Just blow a hole in the ground and fill it up with the body.
Dynamite is a bit uneven on its ground dispersion. You wouldn't really get if you were doing a mass grave, maybe that might be a quick way to make one. But I'm not too sure how viable it would be with the costs as opposed to how much people would be paying to just dump a body.
It kind of takes away the art form of it, though.
Well, for all the murder you did in there, a mass grave was probably just about right.
No, that was purely self-defense and rescuing of a kidnapped friend.
Fair. I mean, I do appreciate it. I don't know what happened after they succeeded in the potion. They did try some other potions on me just while I was there, the experimental ones. I can do some spells now.
Oh,
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Can you show us?
And just whisper, and the cast message and just say, "Hey Anya, hi, this is me in your head."
Oh, Dazzl! I can hear. She's really loud. I can hear you. Here.
You whisper very loudly to one person in particular. I don't.
Yeah, Graves, see, you hear me? I'm in your head now. I can do it from, I know we're all in one little cart together, but I can do it from far away.
I know you can hear me whispering the message in the car. Guys, I swear it gets cooler when we're far away. I swear.
I swear I know magic now.
This definitely won't ever be annoying.
Dazzl, I think they just might have given you some uncontrolled substances. You may be imagining things.
Yeah, it was, it was a wild ride in that trunk for a while. But, it works now. I kept bothering. They actually were like really annoyed because I kept calling them from inside the trunk. Every time I had to pee and stuff,
Did you learn anything else? Like,
yeah, it just like pulls his sword out and it just starts on fire.
holy fuck!
Oh, what?
Not in the car.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Again.
No, Dazzl.
Doesn't it smell like sulfur around here a bit?
Oh yeah, probably should keep this away from the coal, huh? There's no dynamite back here, right? Just yells to the front.
Well, I don't think they can hear you. Send them a message.
Oh yeah. There's no dynamite back here, right?
Somebody from the front just screams.
From you guys some light does start leaking in as someone rips the cloth a little bit. What are you guys doing? Why is your sword on fire? 4 gold. And looking at Graves.
You already got a 50% increase. Don't push your luck.
3rd gold was because we knew we would do shenanigans like this.
I didn't think you tried to burn my heart.
Oh, nothing's on fire yet.
Nothing is on fire. Put the
If
sword
you wanted
away.
to burn your things, they would be burnt already. I assure you.
Oh, man, just be careful around the goods. I'm trying to get top GE price for these. He like slowly closes the curtain again and adventurers.
Just whispers messages. Sorry.
And every time you message, he like yelps a little bit. No.
Dazzl, you had favorite kidnapper?
Oh yeah, there was this one guy. I think he used to guard the door. He was really nice. He
Bond?
he would give me treats.
Which door did he guard?
The front one.
Oh, okay. We came in through the back door.
Yeah. Definitely didn't hurt any of the ones in the front.
I mean, we kind of heard the ones from everywhere.
Except for one.
I mean, they were, even if they were, he was like nicer to me, they did still kidnap me. I think it's okay.
That's true.
He didn't ever be like, well, I'll let you go. That was the. But
Okay.
yeah, that's what I learned.
So
Sharing time with Dazzl.
Glad you safe. She like pats you on the head.
Persevere around sharing time with Dazzl.
I gotta say, I'm really impressed with all the magical stuff. That's really cool.
Thanks. Yeah, I mean, so what I've learned is if you want to learn magic, just drink a bunch of random potions.
yeah,
I'll remember that.
do
Don't.
not remember that, Anya.
Forget
Of
it.
all people, please you do not remember
It's locked
that.
in now. It's up here.
Okay.
Core
I'm gonna
memory.
say it's the vault.
Core memory.
Core memory unlocked.
Fucking canon event.
God, this is just supposed to be a library trip.
Okay. So
We've already arrived. We've just been sitting in the back of the cart.
Yeah,
They're
we'll
waiting
get
for us
out.
to get out.
You guys scared to say anything to you guys now? You have a flaming sword back there, and you can talk
Okay.
in his mind.
So we do have information on the gangs, at least. Should we at least go like check to see if there's a book on the Encondo dwarves?
If
Yeah, I think
by
we should.
some chance it exists, we may be able to take advantage of this extremely rare ore that apparently still exists, we may be able to use it for ourselves, which I think we could use considering the people we've been running into.
That's fair.
It's like if we find an extinct dwarf and get him to make a sword from the rare material. I mean, that sounds like a win for us. Sorry, Sid, but that's like...
Yeah, it sounds like that sword would be worth a lot of money.
I'm not too invested in Sid the Kid here.
Sid, the soon-to-be pirate king.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they found a way for themselves as well.
Is Sid even going to be there when you get back? You'll have to find out.
I should have told him about the One Piece. Anyways.
I was gonna say, is he gonna go eat some fruit?
But yeah, you guys have arrived in Varrock. The guy ends up like ushering you guys. I need to get to the Grand Exchange to put. All this
Yeah. Go do your thing.
Thank you. So he leaves you guys kind of just outside Varrock West Bank right here. And he starts the short travel north to the Grand Exchange. What would you guys like to do?
Well, I guess we'll go find Reldo first and see if we can find something out about this definitely still alive race of dwarves.
Okay, you guys
Yeah.
head to.
While we're in town, we should hit up the Grand Exchange too. We do have a bunch of money now.
Do have a bunch of money.
How much money
Let's go.
do we get?
500
each. This
We have a
was
party
the
fund,
town,
or-
right?
No, I don't think we
Yeah.
made a party fund. I think
Yeah.
we just split it.
Yeah, just split it, 500 each. Alright, so you guys want to go to the castle to the library?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you guys head on in. The guards let you through. They do recognize graves, so no problems entering through on here or anything like that. Towards the back of the castle, you do find Reldo kind of still just puttering around, putting books away, making sure they're alphabetized properly, doing decimal system, all of that kind of thing. Things a librarian does.
Enter you.
This book goes here.
Sir Reldo.
Master Graves, how can we help you?
We're looking for any literature we may have on Encamdo dwarves.
Encamdo dwarves. As he kind of putters around a little bit and pulls out a book and then puts it back, and that's a difficult one. And he pulls out another book and kind of flips through it. Yes, here we are. For many hundreds of years, they were the world's most skilled smiths. They used secret smithing knowledge passed down from generation to generation. Unfortunately, about a century ago, the once thriving race was wiped out during the barbarian invasions of the time.
None survived? No records of any living?
The bulk of the population was destroyed, and their numbers have dwindled even further from there. There might, I believe I remember a couple living in Asgarnia, near the cliffs on the southern peninsula, but they do tend to keep to themselves. They don't really tell people that they're descendants of the Encamdo dwarves. You might have some luck talking to them if you bring some red berry pie, though. They really like red berry pie.
Seems rather reductive that an entire race would consume one type of food, but if that's what the ancient texts say, surely they must be right.
Yeah, I don't know. The bioessentialism seems a little odd, but sure.
I'm just reading what the book says here, guys.
It's like a scrawled note by one of the dwarves, like, bring red berry pie.
You see little
It's written in blood.
red fingerprints on it that Originally, it looked like blood, but upon closer inspection, you think it's just pie smudged on the sheet.
Okay. Well,
Noted. South of
I'm gonna
Asgardia.
I'm assuming that there's a map in the library somewhere.
The
Atlas.
world map is right in front of you.
Yes.
You wondering where they're talking
Right.
about?
Yeah. So
Where are we? Where is it?
South of the port.
yeah, south of Port Sarim is where he's talking about.
Oh my god. I never zoomed out far. I have been trying to find myself for so long.
Aw,
This map
you were
is
probably in the top
huge.
left. I
Oh,
was.
It-
I was in the
is
top
big, man.
left.
No.
Friend.
Yeah,
I was like,
for
I can
so
never
long.
find where you're pink. Oh, I am okay. I'm so
Yep.
sorry.
Wait till you
The map
scroll
is
all the way
very
to the
big.
right.
For chat,
Okay,
I just
so-
scrolled all the way out. It's that big.
So another trip back to the
Oh
west.
my god, we were just like, okay, that's cool.
We were
So we go
just
back.
there.
Uh,
Well, red berry
Yeah.
pie. Dazzle, do you know how to make that?
I can figure it
Ronaldo
out.
looks. Hey, wait. I recognize. Give me my books back.
Shoot. I ran away.
how's speed, little man?
Okay, we'll go to the Cook's Guild then. Going to get kidnapped again
Just like-
at this rate.
Runs away and runs out.
Okay.
Faster than any of us by a long shot.
Yeah.
All right, it's gone.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's not going to be a week, but we could hunt this down. This does seem like, even if we don't bring the sword for the kid, this does seem like it would be good for us.
Yeah.
Do you
So
know
do
where
we
this
want to-
very, very rare ore is?
Do we, while we're in Varric, do anything about these gangs at all, or want to just beeline it right back?
That's a good point. We are already here.
Pops out from a bush. Yeah, I mean, I think since we're here already, I mean, I might as well talk to these guys.
That's a good stealth roll you got there, my guy. Wow.
Just do a stealth. I got a +8. What? Nosebleeds?
Yeah, might as well.
20.
Hopefully,
and
it doesn't take
no
us
one
too
knows where
far
you
away
were.
from here.
Okay.
All right, continuing on.
All right,
the
well,
other quest, Shield of Arrav.
yeah.
You guys have.
Let's do both.
I mean, who doesn't just multi-quest? You guys have been given 2 directions to go in. Barrack the fur trader and Charlie the tramp told you guys about the Black Arm gang, and a rat informed Anya about a dog.
Yep.
Mm,
Which I knew about.
lonely dog.
Yeah, the lonely dog. I know where that is.
Which one are we closest to?
Since you guys are just leaving kind of the castle right now, it would probably be Barrack. He's the fur trader, like at the center of town.
What's his name?
You heard me. Barrack.
Barrick?
Barrack.
Yeah.
Barrack.
The B.
Barrick. That's fun.
Yeah, leaving the castle, you guys see a big man. He is like a bear, if anything. He's wearing a lot more fur than you would expect of someone in the summertime in Varrock, as it is quite hot here. He has all sorts of different furs lined up, coats, rugs. You can see many different kinds of animals there. And yeah, he's just shouting, selling his upper. He's bit me.
Buddy, no.
And now he's laying down, trying to be like, I'm cute.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, selling all sorts of different goods.
I just walk up and start throwing gang signs. Are you affiliate? Do you know?
Does
these?
Yorick know any?
No.
Like, what gang signs are we throwing?
He's just waving. He's just doing emotes.
Yeah.
The peace sign, yeah. Just
Yeah.
Just waving my hand.
He's doing dance too right now. It's going crazy.
2022 Halloween zombie dance. Can I help you, friend?
Yeah, sorry. I thought I'd try something that didn't work. It's okay. We've been kind of looking for some gang activity, actually.
Shh,
there
not
do
so
one.
loud. You don't want to get me in trouble.
Actually, hey, wait, hold on, Dazzl.
Yeah.
Maybe you guys should whisper each other. He
Oh
wants to
yeah,
be
yeah. I
quiet.
can do that thing. Yeah, I
I'm
got
very
it.
good at whispering.
Yeah, let's do it. Loudly whispers. So we're looking for we're looking for two different gangs.
I really hope you genuinely don't actually have message and you're just loudly whispering.
That'd be fucking hilarious. Well, he can respond in whisper, right?
Yeah.
Let somebody
Yeah.
Yeah, he
respond
can
back.
message. And I do have message, so I do cast message, and he can respond. He can
Alright.
reply to this message.
He only used 25 words, though. Maybe
I'll send it
I
again.
know where they are. Maybe I know where they are. But I don't want to get in trouble for revealing their hideout or anything. Though, if I was, say, 10 gold coins richer, I might be inclined to take that sort of risk.
Well, we
How-
can't be seen just handing him over gold. How much for your cheapest thing? We'll pay you a little extra. Yeah?
Give me 12 gold for that, and he points to, like, what appears to be, like, a face cloth made out of, like, rabbit skin.
I will pay him 12 gold.
For some reason, the word face cloth, I was like, this is a cloth that looks like a face.
Oh my god. That's face off.
It's horrifying.
The face cloth. Well, now I'm picturing. I've never watched. I've watched the one episode, but I've never watched like the series. But from Doctor Who, that like
Oh, the stretch
Oh,
out lady.
yeah.
and her little face on there. That's what he handed you.
Like,
But a rabbit fur. All right. And he like kind of whispers and starts whispering into Yorick's ear, but message is still up, so only Dazzl hears this. Get to the gang hideout. You enter Varrock through the south gate. Then you take the first turning east. Somewhere along there is an alleyway to the south. The door at the end is the entrance to the Phoenix gang. Be careful. The Phoenixes aren't the type to be messed about.
Do they have a... It's like, he's talking to York, but he gets another message back from Dazzl. Do they have like a secret passcode or anything? Like 3 knocks or, you know?
No, you kind of just walk in.
Huh. Rad. All right. I communicate that to the group. So there's a, you go from the south gate and then you take a left and then you eventually go south and then you go through a door.
All right.
Let's do it.
Do we want to pretend that we are already a part of the Phoenix gang, or are we looking to join? What's our end here?
I believe we just bought membership into a multi-level marketing scheme that is the Phoenix gang. 'Cause he said, I can't let you in unless you give me some money. And now we should probably go and find 2 friends or family members to do the same to continue growing the gang.
It's the
holy
only real
moly, it's
gang.
unlimited potential for us, you guys.
We're a
Don't
gang!
away how
We're
to
a
make so
gang!
much money, absolutely. This is gonna be easy. And I get to be my own boss, your joke. A quick question, like, we were told of a second gang too. Do we just want to walk right into the first gang without at least getting a little more info about the second one?
I mean, they're separate from each other. I can't imagine messing with one will make the other upset with us.
They split from each other.
Yeah, and the Phoenix was the original gang, right? So
Yeah, they split into two separate gangs.
That kind of sounds like bad blood.
yeah.
You don't break
So
up
don't
from-
get any tattoos while you're at the Phoenix gang. Don't want them to know.
That's okay. I can just peel it off.
Like jerky.
Yeah.
Gross. Okay, let's go.
Right, so you guys
Up
are
for
just
work,
heading
then.
straight for the Phoenix gang?
So no, this is a good question though, because they did the original Phoenix gang did split into these two gangs.
Mm-hmm.
Should we only be investigating one of them? Should we just start with one and then move to the other? Should we try
I
to
feel like-
investigate both?
I feel like maybe before arriving at one of their compounds or whatever, we should maybe wrap our heads around both of their, at least whereabouts or something.
We probably shouldn't, because we probably shouldn't all be seen going to one of their headquarters if we do need to end up checking out the other one.
So should we just send our most gang-looking person in? Dazzl, I think that's you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it's Dazzl.
Absolutely.
I mean, could give it a shot. I mean, also, if anybody asks, we could just say we're shopping around. I mean, you got to find the best gang if you're going to join a gang. And,
That's
who
true.
knows? You don't just pick the first gang that you meet. You got to, weigh your options.
True.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, you're the expert.
What'd you guys say about a dog?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a dog in southwest Farak that's guarding the entrance to the Black Arm gang.
Oh, okay. So we just straight up know where that is?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so if we were to go, we would just be doing the same thing that we're kind of about to do with the Phoenix gang.
Yeah, I'm just saying that, I don't know if all of us being spotted checking out one of them.
Some of you join the Phoenix gang, some of you join the Black Arm gang.
Mm-hmm.
We
Yeah, I
can
mean, the
do
Black
both.
Arm-
I've been in multiple clubs before. You just gotta balance your schedule.
Again, I don't know, because these used to be the same gang and they split up. I can't imagine that they hold tons of goodwill for each other.
Well, the Black Arm gang already has big pluses if they have dogs.
Well, they don't actually. They pay Charlie the Tramp to have his dog guard the
No.
place.
Well,
It's like they're
not a
providing.
negative, I guess. Giving jobs to the homeless is not a negative.
Yeah, I support that gang.
Yeah.
Who was the original? The OG?
The
Well-
Phoenix gang.
Venus gang.
The name of the Phoenix gang, but that doesn't necessarily mean I don't know. I don't know
I mean,
how
they're
they
both
split up. I don't know.
OG.
Yeah,
Technically, they're just offshoots of each other.
yeah.
But it was the
Yeah, this is
Phoenix
the Neo
gang that was
Phoenix.
the first known.
Okay, so I guess it's just a coin toss at this point. So I guess, yeah, whatever. Let's just go into the Phoenix gang then.
Well, no, because I'm proposing that not all of us do the same thing.
How about I wait outside with Anya and we can investigate the other gang after you three investigate the first one?
Okay.
Perfect.
Well, hold on now. And
Dang.
also, again, okay, because if that puts us maybe too far away from each other to help each other if something goes bad, right? So why don't we go to the one, but only one of us goes inside and the rest of us stay outside and wait for trouble, maybe?
Safe word.
us-
Two,
Yeah.
We have
two. I
safe
think
word.
two should go inside. I don't think anybody should go in alone.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, two outside, Or sorry,
Yeah.
3 outside, 2 inside?
Yeah, I wasn't saying that like we should split up and go check them both out now. I'm just saying that we shouldn't all be going like directly to the headquarters together. and
totally
being seen
agree.
there.
Love it. Okay, so let's okay, Dazzl has to be one of going inside because Dazzl looks hard as fuck. Right? And
Yeah, that's me. I'm so...
you also have, you've also got that loud whisper. So you can alert anyone outside should we have any problems.
True.
So maybe
Sure.
how about you and me go inside, and then the rest of you stay outside. And if anything happens, then we give you the word, and you come
Yeah.
bust in, and you save us like we just saved it.
Sounds great to me.
Because really, I mean, there's kind of 3 of us as well. And you see a fucking nicely ringed finger just pop out of the ground and give a quick wave.
Ah.
Oh, sorry about that. Hey, he really wanted you back, eh? I think he likes you a little.
Oh.
We have
Shakes the hand. out of
safe
the-
word.
Yeah, the hand just does what it
Well, yeah, we should have a safe word.
When you say, no need to hide mouth. Just say safe word in head. We help.
Okay.
Sure.
What word should we establish as our safe word?
I think help would work just fine since it's a message only we will hear.
Out of game, she's trying to say like if you're gonna be in with a bunch of like scary people, that way you don't have to like say help. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
but they
You can be
can't
like,
hear it.
But you
even
still
though
have
he's
to
been,
utter
like,
the word.
yeah,
for
you have to
the-
like utter the word. So if you can
the
just like
whisper, this
throw it into
message.
conversation, like, oh, you guys, I love what you've done with your curtains. And the word is curtains. We know, like, oh, here we go. Help's on the way.
All right, your safe word is,
No,
is cranberry pie.
Okay, hang on. No. I'm trying to like the way that message works. Only the target can hear the message.
No, I'm pretty sure you have to say it out loud.
But
You
you
have to
do
say the
have
message
to.
out
It
loud.
just-
Point your finger
travels.
towards the creature and whisper a message. The target and only the
Whisper
target
a
hears the
message.
message.
So when
You
you're
have
in
to
a room
whisper a
full of
message.
people, they'll hear you whisper.
The target and only the target hears the message.
Not the
It
casting
literally
of the
says
spell.
that.
Okay, the message, yes, but the casting of the spell is different than what the message is.
Sure, that's the thing is that it's going to they're going to know you cast a spell because it has verbal components.
Yeah. And the
So
verbal
that
components
there's
are
no
the
way
message.
around physically casting a spell.
Yeah. That's what I'm
So
saying.
they're going to know you cast a spell no matter what, whether or not you're using this. You would be stopping in the middle of a sentence to do the components to cast a spell.
I think the spell...
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Let's go in.
But I totally agree with Anya. The
I'll say safe
message
word.
for the safe word should be something that is
That they won't hear?
concealable.
I'll just say to them, "Hey,
Not
do you
just
guys
help.
ever use safe words?" And that'll be
That'll be the safe word. I
That's
like
the
it.
safe
Safe word is safe
Got it.
word?
yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
So meta.
Password is password.
All right. Yeah, you guys head to the southeastern end of Varrock. Upon pilfering through a couple different shacks, you do find a ladder heading down, kind of like the one that Barrick explained to you guys. And you enter. Ignore all the tokens, they're just pre-put there.
Oh.
There's only 2 of you there. It's those 2.
Oh, yeah, so we can see.
Yeah. All right, and you enter.
We describe what we've seen.
Yeah.
There you go.
There is a door in front of you.
Yeah, I'll be like, "All right, guys, gang, we're going in."
Okay, give
I
him the...
climb up onto Yorick like I have been climbing onto graves for.
Oh, okay. No, okay, I get it. I'll just move this
Hi.
shovel real quick. That should be a little easier for you.
Thanks. I just, it's just safer.
Yeah.
It's so much
100%.
harder for me to get scooped if I'm holding on to somebody.
That was very correct. Okay, so empty room with a door, right?
Yeah.
Relay that back.
Everything is being
There's an
relayed.
empty room with a door.
Um,
Knock on the door, okay?
Okay.
Or should we just open it?
You want to knock? Go ahead. I'll stand up to the door and like.
Yeah, are we
lean
trying to
forward.
sneak in, or are we just trying to say hi?
No, I think you're right. Yeah, we're trying to say hi, right?
Yeah.
Because we're not trying to sneak around. That would be
No.
that would be conspicuous, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm like on Yorick, and I like lean over his whole body to knock on the door when he could definitely just reach it so much easier.
Oh, you got this, friend. I believe in you.
Yeah. So right at face height, you guys see like a portion of the door like slides open. You see a gruff face through there, and he's like, "Hey, you can't come in here. Only authorized personnel of the VTAM Corporation are allowed beyond this point."
Well, that's why we knocked on the door.
Yeah.
See if you would let us in.
Nah, I'm sorry, I can't let you in.
No, you paid for a membership, right, Yorick?
Yeah, that's right. But I thought this was the members club.
What members club?
Yeah, he's his own boss.
Yeah. this is the. Okay. Now I'm gonna be real quiet, hush hush here with you. So just come a little closer if you don't mind. I'm gonna like beckon him to like lean in.
He leans in. He gets really close.
Okay. Isn't this where the gang meetup is?
He kind of looks around it. No, this is a legitimate business run by legitimate businessmen. As he like
Yeah.
you to come in a little bit closer, so you guys are like
I'm gonna
really
like duck down and get Dazzle's face in and closer.
Suppose we were the Phoenix Gang, however. What would you want with us?
Oh well, we're new to town, and we're shopping around. Looking. We're some pretty good. We carry this steel for a reason. And we could always, if there's some, famous gangs around here, they could maybe have like legendary items and things. They might be interested in hiring some sellswords.
Oh, you mean you'd like to join the Phoenix Gang? Well, obviously I can't speak for them, but the Phoenix Gang doesn't let people join just like that. You can't be too careful, you understand. Generally, someone has to prove their loyalty before they can join.
I'm gonna kill a guy.
Hey.
Obviously, I would have no idea about that. Although,
Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
Although, having said that, a rival gang of ours, theirs, called the Black Arm Gang, is supposedly meeting a contact from Port Sarum today in the Blue Moon Inn. The Blue Moon Inn is just by the south entrance of the city, and supposedly the name of the contact is Johnny the Beard. Obviously, I know nothing about the dealings of the Phoenix Gang, but I bet if somebody were to kill him and bring back his intelligence report, that would be considered loyal enough to join. Theoretically, of course.
Interesting. Do you what job do you hold in this company? What is your title? Are you do you know things, or are you just a guy who?
Well, of course, I'm a legit businessman in this legit business being run here. I hold the title of LBM.
LBM. Large bowel movement? What?
No, legit.
Sorry, I don't know. I'm bad at acronyms. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, well, that's good to know. It's good to know.
Yeah.
Well, we go. Yorick, what do you think? Whispers into, like, pushes off the door to get like a foot, that like little distance. What do you think?
I think he's like an intern at best, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I know, right? It just seems like a gap. He has yet to tell us what the business does.
You know, but so far we've already been assigned to kill a guy. That's pretty cool.
pretty active gang, you know. I was gonna just offer to like blow up your Sebastian in front of him to be like, yeah, I could kill a guy right here. But
I guess that's not the right guy.
it's gotta be a specific guy. I really thought that was gonna be like a got him kind of moment.
And like, hey, if ever you want to hack Sebastian down, just let me know. I'll pop him up.
Well, I'm not like murder crazed. I just, I don't have a problem with killing a guy.
Yeah, fair. Okay. Now, should we ask him anything else? Like,
I don't know. I'm gonna message the group. Okay, guys, so they want us to kill a guy. Is there anything else I should ask him?
Which
who
one of us do
received
you
that
message?
I message the funniest would be Anya. I probably message Graves.
What happens after you kill this man?
Oh, they let us join the gang.
Okay. Well,
That's why we came
will,
here, right? To join the gang.
we will talk about what we're going to do, depending on who the man is.
Okay. I told York is like, oh, they said we should go talk to them. So
yeah, I guess. Hey, LGB or LBG, whatever. So, Mr. Intern, I think we're gonna consider your offer. You know, we've had a few offers from local gangs around here. We do have to take them all into consideration before we make our final decisions.
our business partners, we mean, yeah.
Exactly. So
Yeah, it's like-
we're gonna go and quick. About the shield. You think this guy knows anything about it? I don't think he. Nah,
I don't think you know anything.
barely knows his own name. He doesn't even know the company's.
He didn't tell us what it was.
No. Yeah, so I guess we'll pop back out. We got a
Okay,
task.
bye.
At least. Yeah.
Just walk back up the ladder. You hear the slow close of the grate that he had opened up. And you guys are back on the streets of Varrock.
Yeah, so we couldn't really get in. We didn't really try to force our way in or anything, but they were like, if you want to get in, you have to parlay with our business, which we were like, there's no business, you're a gang. So then they's like, well, you could kill a guy. He offered that. It wasn't me. He definitely offered to kill a guy.
And like, it sounds like they just want the intelligence report that he'd be carrying. I don't know why we actually have to kill him for it. Like, I feel like we could just knock him out and take it. But
True.
hey, you know, if he wants his pound of flesh, he wants his pound of flesh.
That's true. He didn't ask for his head or anything.
No, he never like said any proof about killing him. He just said he wanted the report. So maybe we can get away without actual murder.
Oh, but the most important part, this guy is working with the Black Hand Gang.
The Black Arm Gang?
Yeah, that's
That's what I said.
yeah. Huh? Me too.
And they did say that they were rivals, so it sounds like they don't like each other.
Yeah, see, that's what I was worried about.
Yeah.
Okay. Um,
So do we want to
okay.
maybe go to the other gang and see what their pitch is?
yeah.
Starting gangs now, right?
If we're
Chop around.
touring the show floors of the local gangs, seeing who's coming back with the best numbers and requirements, we might as well.
Yeah, right? Do we want to send in the same group or do we want to send in other people?
Maybe the other would do the reverse. you know?
Yeah.
Maybe.
So, me
Anya, do you
Graves
wanna
and
hang out
Anya
with
go
us, or
in.
do you
This
wanna go
definitely
back?
won't go bad.
I think it's just you and Anya. I
Okay,
am a
that's
former
definitely
guard
going to go
here.
better.
I don't think a former guard walking into a gang establishment going, "I'd like to join your gang," is going to go over well.
That's fair.
Anya
Uh,
actually looks very distracted. She's in the middle of kind of like an arts and crafts project. So she's with you guys, but she's like kind of head in the clouds as she's working on something. She's got like some wet dirt and mud, and she's a bunch of sticks and leaves, but she's just like, I'm totally paying attention.
Okay, I'll do the talking. This always goes great.
Maybe I will go in. Maybe without my uniform they won't recognize me.
Also, do we have a way to receive a message from you guys? Do you have ways of
If
communicating
things get
stuff?
violent, we can handle it, and
Yeah,
you'll also hear it.
Yeah.
Okay, if we hear,
It's like
so the safe word is clanging of metal on metal. Got it.
there might be an explosion. I don't know.
Like a scream or two, you know. A rat
Listen
fall.
for Himmy to blow something up again with those magic arrows they have.
You know what? We can also just send you preliminary safety check messages. And you
True. I can just
ignore
send you a message every
Mm.
10 seconds.
it. Every
Let's
Just
let's
give 'em a
not
check.
do that. Anya, what are you working on?
Oh, she turns around and she shows you guys the large egg. What do you think? And in like with mud, she's drawn like an eyes and a face, a little smiley face, some hair, and she looks up at Graves with like big puppy dog eyes, and she says, "He has your eyes."
Danny.
No, we're cool.
Continue.
says, Danny, I'm not ready to be a father.
He has your
Too late.
eyes.
He will grow up strong, I'm sure. Himmy, let's go join a gang.
Yeah, let's go do that. Anya, you should hang out here.
You keep the boy safe.
Hmm.
All right,
I'll help.
you guys head kind of across the southern end of town. You can see him. You would recognize him. You see Charlie kind of nonchalantly leaned against the edge of the. I'm pretty sure it's right by the sword building. Yeah, close enough. Beside the sword shop, and you see his little dog scampering about, growling at anyone trying to go down the back alley there. It's mostly children running around trying to play, and the dog's just not letting them through. But yeah, you see Charlie just kind of lean in there.
Hey, Charlie.
Ah, friend. What brings
Yeah.
you here?
Oh, just looking for where your dog guards, actually.
He's not guarding anything.
Well, look where you and him are paid to guard by people.
We're not
Or
paid
look
to
out.
guard anything.
Look out for.
Well,
Give you. It's not you and the dog.
what's in it for me?
Well, I did release you from a cage.
I mean, lots of people released me from that cage. You trying not
Just
to
gonna-
kill him?
Charlie,
No, she's just
Charlie,
she's just-
Charlie, Charles,
He looks over to you.
charlatan.
Spare some change,
gonna-
Gov?
I'm gonna give you this coin, and you're gonna tell me what's down the alley.
Now
I
you're
was
talking
getting
my
there.
language. Now you're talking my language. Down there, the ruthless and notorious Black Arms Gang has their headquarters down there, down that alley to the west of us. Talk to a lady called Katrine, but don't upset her. And don't tell her I sent you. She's pretty dangerous.
Thank you, Charles.
I don't know who Charles is, but you're welcome.
I've arrested you before. I know your legal name.
Hey, shh! I got cred around here.
Yeah, and you keep ending up in the damn cage. Whose fault is that?
The guards.
Because you keep doing. I'm done talking to you.
Come on, let's just go. Hey, real quick, what's our incentive to not tell her that you sent us?
He smiles a very crooked and half teeth missing smile. My life?
Just think about that the next time you extort me for money. And she walks away.
He kind of leans into Graves. But I extorted you for money, Graves.
No, I know how you work, and I'm going to stop talking to you now. Goodbye. And I walk down the alleyway.
Goes back to leaning on his boat.
It's like the second time he's tried to extort me.
He just wants money, okay? Yeah.
At least it's not a piece of copper ore that I mined myself or something.
Alright, so yeah, down the alleyway, it kind of opens up into a little bit of a bigger courtyard, and you guys do see a door kind of off to the side.
Knocker.
Just walk right in.
All right, let's do that.
Right, you open the door and just kind of walk right in. There's a woman sitting at a table. She has a mug of ale with her, and she's like, "Hey, what are you doing here? This is a private business."
Are you Katrine?
Who told you that?
A birdie.
You can talk to birds?
No, but I do know someone who can. Not the point right now.
All right, I can understand that. You know, keeping your sources hidden. What do you want with us? With me?
We went in on the Black Arm gang.
How unusual. Normally we recruit from our gang by watching local thugs and thieves in action. People don't normally waltz in here saying, "Hello, can I play?" How can I be sure you can be trusted?
I'm sure you have some sort of test that you've concocted for such an eventuality.
Well, now that you mention it, there is something you can do for us. Our rival gang, the Phoenix Gang, has a weapons stash a little east of here. We're fresh out of crossbows, so if you could steal a couple of crossbows for us, it would be very much appreciated. Then I'll be happy to call you a Black Arm.
Just crossbows? They're just regular crossbows?
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
In this
It
moment, you
seems-
get a message, Graves, that says, Anya says hi.
Tell
That's it.
him I said hi. Tell him.
She says hi.
Did you respond?
I did.
Tell
I
him.
did. I did.
Again,
He's
again,
not responding. She says hi. Hello.
dead? He
are you
dead?
here? Hello.
Ask if dead.
Dazzl, I'm going to use every single one of these words to emphasize to you that I hear you. Say hello to Anya. Do not message again. We are fine. Thank you.
He's not dead. He might be under duress. He sounds stressed out. But he's definitely alive. He wanted you to know he's alive. Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. That was good. That was good.
But yes,
All right. We'll go steal your crossbows. We'll
make
be
sure
back.
they're Phoenix branded ones.
Oh, yes, of course. The brand. Yes.
Yeah, definitely. So we'll,
Yeah, we're leaving.
yeah, we're heading out.
Okay.
So we're just gonna go buy 2
Definitely.
crossbows and then brand them, right?
Admittedly, the Phoenix crossbows and most paraphernalia of both gangs are marked rather distinctly in a way that's difficult to recreate.
All right.
It's something we faced before with trying to keep track of all of their equipment as they smuggle it through the streets.
Okay. Oh, fair enough. So they want us to steal from. How are we going to get into their arms store?
I say we go back to the other side and let our friends get a little closer to the Phoenix gang.
That seems like a good plan. All right.
I'm sure by then we've probably gotten back out of the alley and back over to the group as we wrap up that conversation.
You've met up with the group. Anya's there, sitting down, making the egg even more beautiful. He has your nose now.
You said hi? You here?
Yes,
I said hi.
I did say hi. Did Dazzl say I said hi back?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
What's the word?
We need to procure some Phoenix crossbows, and as such, you will need to go kill that man, apparently, or get whatever you need to get from him to get closer to the Phoenix gang.
Can we not just like break into the building?
Could do that too.
Well,
We also would need to know where the armory is.
Well, they kind of told it. I mean, no, they didn't.
well, we also need more in-depth connection to the Phoenix gang. So resolving the issue they want resolved handles both of those issues.
So are we gonna have like members of our party on different rival gangs?
We're
Seems that way.
we're not actually part of the gangs.
We're not
Wait,
part of
I thought you
gang.
said you wanted us to get closer to the gang so we could get into their warehouse. We would have to
Yes.
join it, right?
Yes,
It's called
yes,
a sting.
we're undercover. You're all honorary members of the Vanguard now.
Wow.
Ugh. Gross.
Sorry, man, but
Hey,
I don't wanna be-
we did okay work protecting this city.
I got kidnapped so fast.
Okay,
They
then-
watched me get
Where was the
kidnapped.
guard on that?
Guards watched
Like
me get
literally
kidnapped.
within eyesight of the guards.
they can't leave their post. It's one of the rules.
That's a
Very good.
terrible
Bad
rule.
rule.
I can't disagree.
I'm
I
surprised
get why you're
Guard
not a
didn't
guard
have it.
anymore.
Yeah, there's a reason I stopped working for them.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So go. I guess the next step then is that you two need to go get the.
There's a guy.
Report.
He's
Yeah.
something. The beard. Probably the guy with the beard. Is got some information for them.
Now, again, he never said anything, bring his head back or nothing, so let's try this without killing him.
Yeah.
Bring in the
yeah.
information over, see if we get let in, and then we'll have to get kitted out, right? They'll have to give us maybe a crossbow each.
That
That's
seems
fair.
fair.
I don't have a
Where is
crossbow.
this? Where is this person supposed to be at?
I don't even know how to use it.
Oh, he's in the Blue Moon Inn.
Well, who's down for a drink?
At the very least, we'd go and get wasted, yeah?
Yeah.
At the very
I could
Oh.
learn how to smith. Learn how to smith again.
Yeah, you've been fiddling with that hammer. You
Yeah,
want to
just
build
keep-
something?
Dazzle just the whole time while Anya was making the thing is next to her just breaking rocks.
Just plain old rock, so there's no actual like core being
Yeah.
mined. All right, you guys know the Blue Moon Inn is literally like right smack dab in the middle of these two gangs, apparently. Entering through, it's not too busy. It's mid afternoon. You know, the working people haven't come out yet, but you do see this big man, and I'm not talking like muscular. He's just a big guy, with the bushiest beard you have ever seen. And he's sitting
I'm gonna
there
go sit.
taking a big swig, burps.
Remind me what his name was. What the beard? Johnny the beard.
Johnny Beard.
Johnny the beard.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
sit at a random table and order ale.
I think that's
regular
our
old beer.
target there, huh?
Yeah, it's probably. He's got the biggest beard in here, so
York says, staring directly at him.
Yeah.
That's our guy, right?
That's not
One eye falls out.
It's like
like
he's
one
staring,
sinew.
he's staring so hard that he kind of.
Oh no, that's not him. That's my foot. Oh shit! Hey, well, there we go.
Hey, wait.
Yeah, no, I swear that's gotta be our guy.
Should we? You think we should go up to him and pretend we're the guys he's giving the information to, and then he just gives it to us?
Hey, that's a great idea.
Right? I
Um,
mean, who knows if he knows what they just say we're part of the Black Arm gang? Who knows if he even knows what they look like?
do we know? Is there anything telling about the Black Arm gang? I mean, I'm
Oh, yeah.
assuming they got something to do with the Black Arm. Maybe a Black Arm band, something that we can maybe recreate real quick, disguise ourselves.
Yeah. We'll ask our members of the Black Arm gang that we have in the party, or soon to be members. Are they any
They
specific
wear black
things?
armbands on the left arm.
Oh.
I mean, you don't know that yet.
Yeah, we do. We got
Where did-
told that. That was how I found out about them.
Yeah, that was.
That was part of the information. Before we knew they were the Black Arm
Shit,
gang,
that
we
was
knew
in
there
the
was a
book?
gang that wore black armbands on their arm.
Okay.
I remember
Um,
the Black Arm bands.
Well, then, yeah, I can do a thing. I'm gonna do some more magic.
Oh,
And I can do a binder illusion to have us
Hmm.
both have little black armbands.
pretty
We just
snappy.
can't move our arm. No, if you move it, I got Cassidy.
Oh, okay, okay. It just stays where. Okay, that's fair. Can I walk? Is it gonna stay behind?
We're gonna have to walk at him sideways and then turn, and I'll cast it right when we turn.
Love it. I'll sneeze a couple of times and give you some cover.
Have you all
I'll just hide
considered
behind your
the-
back.
Perfect.
Okay, never mind. This will definitely work instead of just using pieces of black cloth.
Dazzle's outfit is almost entirely black.
Yeah, entirely black. Hey, wait a minute. Maybe we're already black enough
True.
in clothing. Well, let's go up and let's go try it. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Friend.
Yeah, that's what this is for.
Wanna? Here, do you wanna like settle under? No, that's too. You can just get behind
I'm
me.
a-
I guess.
Yeah. I'll just kind of hang on to your back like a squirrel, like a koala.
That's perfect. Okay, cool.
The three of us just like the other three people are just like sitting over at another table, and I'm like looking at Graves like
What do you want me to do, man?
I don't know.
More than one way to skin a cat, right?
Just watch us work.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just I guess walk up to Johnny Beard.
Johnny the Beard.
Johnny the Beard, and I'll just be like, "Oh, hello, greetings, friend. I just wanted to come over and say you have such a handsome beard. That is a beautiful thing. If I could grow one myself, I really would try. But you can see it's patchy. Oh shit, there goes some now.
Johnny takes a long swig from the mug he's been nursing, and then just belches.
While he's distracted drinking is when I'm going to cast my minor illusion and make us have black armbands.
Okay.
Right.
He'll
Well,
take notice. And he
Do you,
looks
yeah.
at the two
yeah.
of you. The birds will
Yeah.
be flying high tomorrow.
Of course.
Yes.
And we shall receive the package.
The eggs. It's birds.
Dazzl,
Oh.
spell save DC on minor illusion.
It is. Let's see. What is my spell save? It is 13.
13. Okay, all right.
Actually pretty respectable.
Oh.
Oh, well.
Just see.
He kinda
Yeah.
gets the,
Just
to look up and down and just raises an eyebrow, burps again, and then just turns away and goes back to his drink.
okay. I don't think you bought it, man. I think we're gonna
Here,
have to. Yeah.
Let me try something. I go, friend. Now, we did forget the passcode. We're new. We're new. But you really gotta trust us here. We're really trying to not screw this up. We got, families and lives, and I'm gonna cast Charm Person on him. It's gonna make a Wisdom save of 13.
All right.
My one actual non-cantrip spell I have.
Let's go.
God damn it.
Yes.
Nice.
Got him.
Got him.
I can't believe we forgot the passcode. What is it? Birds flying high? I should have written it down. I just learned how to write.
Charmed are you? The charm creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance. All right. You got it. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about the passcode. The members of the Black Arm gang. He kind of gives you guys a look up and down. All right, they're picking interesting recruits for now. Hand slides into his coat pocket and he pulls out a scroll.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Man, yeah, we're not from around here and really just trying to establish a life for ourselves. So that information, that recipe will really help us.
I understand. Here, I'll give it to you. Go give it to Katrina. Make sure no one else sees it.
Cheers.
He holds up his mug.
Takes it. Cheers the mug. While he's still drinking, I'm like, okay, let's get out of here. Run.
All right, yeah, okay, thank you, friend. Yeah, okay, bye-bye.
Okay, that spell's about to wear off. We got to get out of here.
All right, let's. You guys.
It lasts an hour.
It lasts an hour.
Oh, we got time for a drink.
Yeah, we got time for a drink.
Yeah, we'll finish up our drinks and then leave a couple minutes after them.
Okay. Where do you guys head to?
Hey, man, that was pretty solid work there, hey?
Yeah,
Look at that. We did it.
Yeah, they didn't think we could do it. I feel like they didn't. They were really hesitant.
Oh, you saw the amount of uncertainty on their faces. But
Fresh
look,
air.
after you just hit him with that razzle dazzle, he was so happy to talk to you with us.
That's why they call. That's why they say that. That's the phrase is actually named after me.
Wow. I didn't know that. That's so cool.
Well, my
You're
brother is
famous.
Razzle. So when we were together, it was the Razzle Dazzle. But
Man, I gotta see you guys perform. I bet you have an awesome routine or something.
Well, there's I think I made canon a couple episodes ago that he is in the Cook's Guild. So my
You
brother's
can
in
have
the Cook's
34
Guild.
cooking. That's fine.
Okay, well let's meet up with the other three and show them that we got our score.
I'm pretty sure they said they followed you out, so the other
Yeah,
two are standing right behind
We
you.
stand outside the bar.
Oh, there! Oh shit! Wow, look at that! Easy. You guys,
You're-
did you see us work our magic? I mean, more specifically, that was all Dazzle. I can't.
I mean,
Oh.
I found this cat in the alleyway.
Aw. I think
He's
his name's
perfect.
Bob.
Oh no!
Who are you?
Aw.
It's a gorgeous.
Do you want us to go to an island or to go say hi to his pet Pete?
What's that, bud? There's a bunch of apes on an atoll.
Oh,
What?
What are you
I've got-
talking? This guy's crazy.
Oh.
I've just got these guys fighting each other right now. Okay.
But good job, you two.
Oh, we did it.
Yeah, we got the information.
Now in about 45 minutes time, that guy's probably gonna be pretty pissed off at us.
Well,
Yeah.
by then you'll have turned that into your not gang leader and
right.
potentially gotten closer to the shield and maybe getting us those crossbows.
course, if you
should
find
we-
the shield, then the crossbows will be irrelevant.
Unless it's not all of the shield. Who knows?
Who knows? That
That'd
seems
be crazy.
that'd be
Well,
weird.
The
Why
history
would there
book
only
said
be
it was.
half of a shield?
The history book said it might have broken in battle.
Oh, that's
like
true.
the scarab from Aladdin.
No.
Put the shield together and it takes you somewhere.
All right, you guys
Hey, well,
head
let's
back
go,
to the Phoenix gang. Oh,
Yeah, let's turn this into our friend there, the intern.
Yeah. LLBM? Large. I remember large bowel movement. That's how.
Guys,
Yeah.
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 before we go, are we still gang? Even though everyone joining other gang, we still gang?
Absolutely.
Yes.
The
Yes,
five
I
of
guess.
us are the
Yes.
only gang that matters.
Yeah, and you should
Gang?
probably think of a fun name for our gang, like Phoenix or Black Arm.
Oh, oh,
The milkers.
the
I will leave the
We have-
gang if we choose that as our name.
Weren't we the gang?
yeah, gang. Yeah, let's
gang,
be the
gang.
gang.
Oh yes, gang squared.
Gang,
So,
gang.
we are still gang.
Yes.
Yes.
We are very much still gang, yes.
She puts her hand up on her heart, looking up at all of you. Gang means family, and family, no one gets left behind.
That's right. Anya, no one's going to be left behind. Don't
Yes.
you
you hear
worry.
the roar of a muscle car in the distance.
You never had your gang name.
And the clinking of Coronas. All right, you guys are heading into the Phoenix gang. You guys head back down to Southern Varrock. This is where we're gonna take a 5-minute break, guys.
Okay.
Stick around. We'll be right back. Hey, we're back. Hey. As they're all now listening to us here. Yeah, you guys head on south again, go down the ladder. I assume it is just Dazzl and York going down, not all of you guys. Yeah, the slider opens up again. And he's like, "Hello? Oh, it's you guys. Welcome to our legit business of legitness here. Did you do what I asked?" Awesome. He holds his hand out. He thinks for a second and he's like, "Drop your weapons on the ground."
I will drop a weapon on the ground.
Yeah, I was trying
A weapon.
One.
Two daggers fall out and he's like,
Yeah.
"That's legit."
2 hand axes for me.
He closes the
Definitely
door.
not the fucking shovel on your back.
Yeah.
He slides.
Covered by
like
Dazzle.
4 different bolts sliding, and he finally like pulls the door open, and he lets you guys enter.
While the bolts are sliding and everything, and there's like a bit of noise, I'm just gonna be like, shit, we probably should have read like what was in here, hey?
Oh yeah. I will
What
just
is-
quick like read it. Yeah,
Quick view, yeah. What are we giving them? What information is this?
All right, do a quick read of it. I'll let you guys have that.
I'll
In
open
plain
door.
common, intelligence report. There is an archaeologist hanging around the statue on the outside of the city with mining equipment. Could she be onto a hidden treasure buried near the statue? There's a new channel being dug and a barge being assembled near the dig site. The Varrock Museum seems to be paying for it. Could they have information about new treasures?
Okay. Yeah, and I guess we'll just quick nod, get the information in, and
I'll remember that for sure.
yeah, absolutely. I'm for sure gonna remember all of that right away. Yeah, and then once the door creaks open,
Yeah.
You hand him the report.
No, go inside
Okay.
and hand him the report. Don't want him to like. Yeah, I don't want to give him the thing and then he closes the door in our face. You know.
You guys are in with him now. Hand him the report. He's like, He closes the door with you guys in there, locks it all up. Excellent, excellent. Thank you. This will be very useful for our legit businesses around here. You guys are now members of the Phoenix Gang. As he hands you like this little like, yeah, let's call it metal, like an iron shield. And by shield I mean like small ones, like a cop would have, kind of thing.
Got the shield.
And he's like, you guys are now members of the gang. Feel free to wander around here. If you require anything from our weaponry, you guys have access to that, as he hands you a key to the weapons store.
Perfect. Where exactly is that?
Just go through those doors. You'll see 2 other doors around here. There'll be a couple members of the gang wandering around. They will give you no problems now that you have your shields there. And yeah, just to the south, it's the door on your right.
All right. Cool. You got all that? Hold on one second here.
Yeah, so the shields are on the right. So so as we go through, I'm like, all right, so let's check the door on the left. In case there's nobody. No. But yeah, so if the things we know are on the right, well then I gotta know what's on the left.
I mean, if we're here, we should probably
Yeah.
make use
All
of
right.
it, right?
That would be the door right here. You jiggle the doorknob and find it is locked.
Well,
Okay.
do we try the fancy key you just got? Or is that, you think that's for this? Maybe it's one key fits all.
Yeah, give it a try.
Gotta give it a shot, right?
Yeah.
You put the key in, and it turns a little bit, but not enough to unlock the door.
Ooh, okay.
And it appears to be stuck now.
Oh, crap.
All right, well, wait, is the key stuck? Wait.
Yeah. You just put the wrong
Ah.
key into the knob and turned a little bit.
All right. But it'll come back.
Oh man. All right. Well. Okay. I feel like okay. I'm gonna try to fix this.
Yeah, I think we need that key still, right? Like,
Yeah. Can I use my like thieves tools to try to pry it out?
Sure. Give me a thieves tool check.
All right. So I do.
I'm like pulling my crowbar out as he's doing that as well.
It would be any dex check that has proficiency or expertise if you took expertise in it.
Great. Well, yeah. Well, I rolled a 14. And if I do expertise, then it would be I have a +8 on sleight of hand. So, so 26? No, 24. 22.
Like
That's
26.
math.
Yeah,
22 is the math.
22 if you have expertise on it.
Because yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, you are able to kind of like really delicately. You notice you can't turn it back to to where it kind of was before, but you are able to complete the turn on it, unlocking the door, which kind of lets the key slide out now that it is no longer jammed in the springs and everything there. So you've unlocked the door, and the key is slid back out.
Hey, you got there.
I unlocked it. Yeah.
You unlocked it.
Oh,
Which is a pretty good roll.
Should we go in? We're members. It should be fine.
yeah, right? Yeah, we're members. That should be fine.
Okay. Yeah, you open up. You see 2 beds. There's these 2 gruely dwarves on them, sleeping, snoring away. And you see a treasure chest.
Oh, fuck. Lord, why you do this to us, man? Straighten our paths. Holy moly. Hey, wait. Hey. Don't...
Close the door, sneak back out, and then talk.
Yeah. Close it back up. Now, let's just go to the armory, right? Let's get what we came here for. right? And then we try to rob the shit, yeah?
Hey, I knew I liked you. This is perfect.
Bro, I'm
Definitely.
100% down.
Let's do it. Let's do it. My cat just hit my camera.
Dang cat. All right. You guys walk the remaining way down. The armory's right there. The key unlocks it, no problems this time.
Beauty.
And
Great.
upon opening, you see a wall lined with weapons, and then a big oak chest, or not chest, but armoire, wardrobe type thing.
Yep.
And you see who you can only assume to be the weapons master snoozing on a four-legged chair, just kind of like tipped back a little bit as he's leaned up against.
Middle of the day, right?
Yeah,
Why-
wow. Everybody sleeps in the middle of the day here.
Yeah, this place is awesome. What the fuck?
They do crime at night.
Yeah.
Right, okay. No, I get it. Okay. Hey. Excuse me. Pardon me, mister. Maybe would whisper in his head. Do you think he would? That's probably a bad idea. No, hold on. I'm just gonna rap on the counter a few times. Or on the nearby table or something.
Yes, how... Oh. Are you members?
Sorry, yes, we're brand new members, and I hold out my shield.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. He had his sword already, like, half unsheathed, but he puts it back. Whatever you need, just sign it out on the wall over there. He closes his eyes and just leans back again.
Okay, he's... all right. So,
All right. Yeah, let's look through all the stuff.
yeah. What do you want? What do they got? Anything looks spectacular, nice, beautiful?
What are you looking through? Are you going through the weapons first or to the wardrobe?
I'm gonna I'd assume just walking past here, I'd be able to get an eye on something. So we'll peruse the table first before opening up anything.
All right.
Yeah.
I need an investigation check from you then.
Okay. Yeah. I'll
I've
do
got
this.
proficiency, bringing it to a +0.
Let's go.
Natural 20.
All right. All right. Let me open this up for anyone who's able to see my notes here. DC 20 investigation.
Oh,
Right
Nice.
there. I have it written down. And
Thank you.
yeah. You see a couple items that seem to be of interest to you, and not just to you. You've gotten to know each of your party members pretty well, and what you're able to find right off the bat, this beautiful like reddish pink longbow. It's a maple
hey.
longbow +1.
just looking at that, I'm like, oh man, I think Himi would like something like this, right?
You see, and I'll say since Dazzl did a roll as well, Dazzl's like already reaching for this, a mithril rapier, which will be a +1 rapier.
Oh.
Yorick, you see 2 mithril 2-hand swords, so
Oh.
+1 great swords.
Oh, I mean, someday I wish I could do it like this. But for now, I think I'm gonna get one for me. One for Ray.
I'm
It's
just
gonna be a
get
happy
one
man.
for
too.
me. And then the last item you see, it seems like it's calling magically. You see a silver-bladed moon sickle.
Ooh.
No, I think this one's just the prettiest out of all of them. So, Dazzl, you think we should give Anya this gorgeous little
Yeah.
piece there?
I think she would like it.
That's so nice. It looks like the moon and everything. That's so cool.
So each of you got a +1 weapon, and then the moon sickle, which is an actual D&D item, so you can add that into your pack. Anya, it is while holding this magical weapon, gain bonus to attack and damage rolls made with it, and you gain a bonus to your spell attack and spell saving DC of your druid
Wow.
spells.
Nice.
It is a +1, as well as when you cast a spell that restores hit points, you can roll a d4 and add that number rolled to the amount of hit points restored.
That's so strong.
Nice.
Thank you.
That won't work on your healing balm though, but it will work on your actual spells.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the distinction.
Yeah.
So that's what you guys find on the table.
Are there any crossbows? Mundane.
Oh yes, you do see 2 mundane crossbows with a phoenix logo
Scoop those
burnt
boys.
into it.
Great. Yeah, let's grab those too. Just carrying so much stuff when we leave.
Oh, man. I'm gonna just leave those hand axes, honestly. I don't care anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna leave. I don't need my old rapier anymore.
Maybe I'll just leave them here and come back for them later. I guess we're members now. I shouldn't get too caught up.
Yeah, let's check this wardrobe.
Yeah, bring it in.
You guys open up the wardrobe.
Yeah.
First thing that pops out to you, you see half of a shield.
No fucking.
You think this could be the D shield?
But it's only half of it, right? Maybe the other half is in the dog place. The arm guards, you know?
Yeah.
Shit, okay. Well, that do so sleep, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, okay. I
Shove it
shove it
in.
underneath the big cloak.
Right?
Do you have a
Yes.
backpack? Do you have like a
Backpack, yeah.
Yeah, maybe chuck it in there.
Like Dazzl says, he carries a hugely oversized backpack.
An oversized backpack, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just I'll leave like a sack of like a whole sack of flour in the cabinet and swap it out for a shield.
And as you took this shield out and moved it, you do see behind it, you see 2 gleaming steel plate bodies and 3 studded leather bodies.
Whoa, holy moly, this place is like a beautiful cache. Can we take all this stuff, man?
I mean, just gotta if you put like 2 layers on at once, it won't be. We could probably.
Yeah, I'm a strong boy. Let's do it. Hey, hold on a second. It's a... Oh shit, is that too? Let's fucking do it. Sebastian, get over here. I need your help. Pop him up out of the ground. What is it that you want? Befitting a king. What, you want me to carry your stuff like a pack mule? How dare you? And then we're just gonna load him up.
Alright, yeah. Sebastian starts carrying all of the stuff that you are unable to. The guildmaster is still sleeping. He's not worried you are members.
Now, the chest, man. I think
I know.
we'd be pushing it.
It does feel like we're pushing our luck.
We're walking out of here. Really?
It was really shiny.
Oh,
I feel like honestly, I'm really stealthy. I could try.
I'll watch your back. I'll stay inside. And me and Sebastian will guard your stuff, and maybe you.
It's worth it. I think it's worth it.
Do it.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm not gonna say no to it.
So you're going
I
in
just-
trying to be stealthy?
Yeah. I will. As we like go around, and we're like back outside the door, kind of. I will. I will try to sneak into this room.
Okay, give me a stealth roll.
Alright.
Let me
Can I help him?
Our
Roll.
sleeping our sleeping.
Can I help him by like making sure the door is like closed, like the other one, and like I don't know.
I mean, 15 is enough on a
15.
perception of 10. So you're able to kind of
Okay.
like skirt your way through. You get a little bit closer. You see this big chest there.
Great. All right. Can I check for traps?
Yeah, sure. Give me a investigation on it.
15 again.
15. All right. Yeah, you're unable to see any traps or anything on it. Roll me a D6.
Interesting.
This is so tense.
That's a 5.
5. All right. On the front, you see that it is like a bright yellow symbol on the front of it.
Bright yellow symbol on the front of it. Is it locked? Did I find out if it's locked?
No, it's like you kind of turn kind of what you see as a lock, and it just clicks open and pops open. And roll me a. It's gonna be a very weird dice. A D36.
All right.
have one
I
of
do
those
that
lying
in
around.
D20, right?
Yeah, you can just do a custom D36 roll.
It's roll / D36, right? Is the combo for that? I can't remember.
/roll D36.
/ roll. And there's a space. It always yeah, because that's what always screws me up is I don't do the save. Ooh, 27.
It's a table, yes. Nothing's better than rolling on tables.
Truth.
Honestly, love it.
I'm
Encounter.
very worried about this yellow symbol that I have no idea what it means.
It's fine.
It's just watching us.
You see
You're on candid camera.
just a deep green ring in there. And I'm not talking like, it's not like an emerald on it. The whole ring is green.
Yeah. Just like a little guy I am, just reach over and pluck that ring right out.
Okay.
Pocket that. Okay. Is that the only thing in this chest?
Only thing in the chest.
All right, I'll very slowly close it. Look at that yellow symbol for a while and be like, I kind of got nothing. How do I roll for art theory? Okay. And then I'll
I mean, if
saunter.
you really want to know, roll me a history, and I can decide if you know kind of
what this is. Yeah, sure.
Been in the game since 2004.
Another 15. 15's all the way down.
I think I know what it is. You said that. Oh wait.
You've heard of these type of chests, that they're usually found through clue scrolls. Through some monsters drop them. Sometimes they're found hidden in bottles that you end up fishing up. But you do know that there is 6 different levels of them, ranging from beginner to master, and each level is a different color.
Oh, yeah, I was a pirate. I would know this.
Yeah.
Very piratey.
It's like, the beginner ones are more of a gray color, easies are green, mediums are blue, hards are purple, elites are yellow, and then the masters are red.
Wow.
Oh yeah, this is a hardcore thing. Okay, let's get the hell out of here before they figure it out.
Book it fast, run past the intern. You say you're leaving?
And this is just my friend. He's helping me carry some stuff. don't worry about it.
He's not part of the game. Get back here. As you probably just.
He is, though. He's just part of me. It's okay.
Magic.
You guys.
And then, we'll run out with just arms full of stuff. We brought presents.
Oh my god, you guys! I feel like, what is it? Pierre Noel, the fucking Santa Claus. Let's do this and hand out gifts.
feel like
got a
Ocean's
big sword
11.
for you. I got a spectacle for you.
Ooh.
Dazzl, give her the bow.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And I just like on a knee, hand this beautiful bow to Himmy.
So out of curiosity too, so you said it's a maple and it's a +1, whatever. I'm also a woodworker. How what's the quality craftsmanship here?
It's really good. It's really good.
This is incredible. Thank you so much.
And
Yeah.
even some armor.
Yeah, we got armor for everybody.
And we got, I don't know, something, it's kind of silly, but like a half a shield. Like, I don't know why they would have half a shield.
Yeah, let's go
Scoop that.
maybe somewhere and we can look at it.
Yeah, let's get away
Out
from
of just
right
on
here.
top of the gang's headquarters.
Yeah.
The armor, was it just
Just
Studded
regular
leather.
studded, yeah.
regular studded? Okay. Sick.
I
What-
assume
what was-
that's pluses to what you guys were wearing.
It
Probably
is in
like,
fact one more
Definitely,
AC.
definitely.
Yes.
Yeah.
What was the other armors? You said
They
half
were
plate?
steel plate bodies. So full plate bodies.
Plate, like full plate.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, Grace, you wanna wear some fucking big clothes here?
Ooh, didn't realize we were robbing an armory. Jeez.
Oh,
We
man,
literally
got-
did. That's exactly
we got-
what we did.
They gave us the freaking key, you guys. They didn't even ask for blood on that guy's hand. That was amazing. We might have an enemy over there, but for now, we are well equipped to deal with it.
Yeah.
Presents.
So I don't think we're giving any of it back, you guys.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to go back in there.
Oh, I forgot to check it out. So they don't even have our names for it. So
Oh yeah, we didn't even fill it out.
What are they gonna do? Stop us? They're criminals.
yeah. Right? Oh, and we also got these two. We got the two crossbows.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah.
We got our crossbows.
Now we can do our part in shiny and fancy, scary equipment.
Absolutely. Okay, let's go.
Oh, and I found this
So
ring.
wonderful.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Oh,
There was a fancy chest, and there's this ring, and I put the ring on.
you put the ring on, Dazzl disappears, and in his place is a bush.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh my god, this is the greatest thing that has ever existed.
again.
He's a bush. And he just
I
keeps
saw
turning
this
back
trick
and forth.
once. It was many fortnights ago.
Oh man.
No Fortnite
Incredible.
jokes in my RuneScape game.
You
God, how
you can
nerdy
tell-
am I?
you can tell that Anya's like very touched and really happy seeing you guys with all your new toys and everything. And she's just gonna take a step back, admiring the scene, and she's gonna cast Skywrite. And over the headquarters, she's going to write, "Gang means family. If you need
Aw.
family, join gang."
Oh, big promo.
Good, the membership's gonna go through the roof.
Maybe, yo, since we're kind of like both gangs, why don't we be like Gang Black Phoenix or something?
Ooh.
Yo,
Black Phoenix gang.
Black
Pretty rad.
Phoenix Gang, BFG.
BFG.
Wait, how do you spell Phoenix, guy?
It would be BPG.
we run it BFG, yo.
Yeah.
We spell it
Phoenix
FENIX, and we solve the
Yeah.
problem.
You
Exactly,
spell it
FPNX,
like the
Black
19
Phoenix.
Spell it like the 1994 English translations of Phoenix Down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right, well,
BFG.
Okay.
Okay,
Get
guys,
tattoos.
Black Phoenix Gang.
I
Fucking-
guess let's go see if we miraculously find the other half of the shield with this other small town gang that apparently has just kept it in town for 25 years.
Yeah, that. You know what? The narrative convenience of this would be too much to surpass.
What was crazy is it was just in a wardrobe. Like it wasn't like in a locked chest. They gave us the key and it was just in a wardrobe with all the armor.
And a dude was sleeping. They were
Yeah,
all
the dude was
everyone
sleeping.
inside
Everyone
was
was
sleeping
sleeping.
except the intern. It's
I mean, it could be nap time. It's important to get your rest during the day.
All right. Well,
That's fair.
I guess, Graves, let's go and find this very convenient other half of the missing
If it's
shield.
there, if we're
Sure.
still lucky.
All right, you guys head down, pass by Charles as one of you would call him. He again tries to extort you for another gold, but I don't.
No.
think that-
We don't need it. We don't need to.
Yeah, he has nothing that we need right now.
Hey guys, I'm trying to feed my dog here. Look at him.
You guys go in. We'll feed the dog.
I have a slight feeling Sebastian's about to cut another man in half. I just
One more word out of you.
You guys head down to the opening. Open up. Katrina's sitting there. So, did you get it?
Hold up one of the crossbows.
Well, that's
I hold up the
half
other.
of them. Oh, good. Thank
Oh, your
goodness.
object permanent showed up now that I've raised my hand. Yes, you run the gang. Yes, of course.
She goes and collects some, and from her pocket pulls out 2 very beautiful black armbands. Wear these, and we will always know you are part of the gang. We will try anything we can to help, and you have free roam of the house now.
Okay. Well, let's get
Would there
acquainted
happen
with
to be anything that we could pick up to use, or anything that could hold some value that we could maybe sell?
We did just acquire weapons for you. Do you have like weapons or armor or anything else of interest since you're offering to help us as members of the gang?
No, if you go upstairs, there's food. You got cereal in the cabinets. Yeah, no, we're just kind of waiting on contracts coming through. So it's a little light right now, you know.
Okay.
Not a whole lot
I'll
of
go
work.
have a bowl of cereal then.
Yeah, that seems like equivalent exchange to me. Sure, let's go have a bowl of cereal, Graves.
Meanwhile, I'm like, I bet you they come back with even more stuff than we got.
You guys
Yeah,
walked
man.
out of that hideout with so much stuff. We got nothing in here.
You don't even have milk, it's just dry cereal.
You put the cereal and then you put the bowl on top, and that's all they have.
Yeah, you guys have to walk upstairs for this. Like, there is nothing in that main floor other than the table that Katrina was sitting on. Walking upstairs, like, if anything, this is some college kid's dorm room. There's nothing on the walls. There's a little ice box with a cabinet over top of it, and like a futon on the ground.
Yo, whatever.
I'm just gonna get some cereal.
I'm gonna look around and see if I can find anything.
Okay. Graves, where do you? I assume you open the cabinet for the.
I
cereal
opened the cabinet because I want some cereal.
and make a deck save.
Oh, Jesus! What?
You guys get pain. We get fucking all the.
Pause. They trapped the cereal box. Oh my God! 3. Who's expecting to make a deck save opening a cabinet for cereal?
Oh man.
Yeah, you open the cabinet and like, for a split second, you see like a wide range of different cereals, Verrocchios, Falador Fluffs, you know, Lumbridge Greatest.
Like,
But as you're
Or
looking,
Dulardies.
exactly. That goes away in a second as something falls on you. You take 12 bludgeoning damage as half a shield,
Oh,
half a shield just falls onto your face.
I caught it.
With
It
your
did not hit
face.
the ground. It did not hit
Your
the
nose is
ground.
broken.
I second wind.
That shield's not gonna take you out like that.
There we go.
Still down HP.
That only
Yeah,
took 2 shield.
I like look back over my shoulder at the thud from this fucking shield hitting Graves in the face.
I caught it. It's
was
the
shit-
shield.
It was
It
next to the cereal?
It was behind the cereal.
Wha-
I think they were using it to like keep the cereal boxes pushed out because you know when a cabinet's too big and you push it in too far and then you can't reach it anymore.
Proper merchandise.
That's smart.
Face.
What is happening?
I don't know. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm gonna take. I'm
Either.
gonna.
Let's just
I'm gonna take this random box of cereal and we're gonna go.
Take the whole box.
I'm taking.
Arby's.
Actually, I'm taking all the cereal. I'm taking all the cereal.
I was like, if they have any other like
Everyone's getting a box
pantry
of cereal.
goods, I'm just stealing all of it. The cereal, the fucking SpaghettiOs, whatever they got.
Anything not nailed down.
I'm taking the cupboard.
I'm throwing
the
the
futon.
futon out the window just out of anger.
All right.
Like, can you imagine what it's gonna be? Like rails,
Yeah.
maybe, and
Yeah,
gems.
we found
probably.
this.
Maybe it's like all gold and stuff, right?
You guys walk down and Katrina gives you the weirdest look because she heard like thudding and like the screeching opening of a window that probably hasn't been opened in years. Did you actually take the cabinet?
No.
Okay. You were able enough to hide half the shield and the RDOs and whatnot in your cloak. But she's like, if you guys come back on the weekend, usually it gets busier. We're given many more quests for killing and stuff. She like thumbs up.
Killing.
Like maybe the Phoenix Gang is a little bit more well off and rounded than the Black Arm Gang. But
There's
you guys
only
go-
Black Phoenix Gang.
Yeah, no, we're
the
going to
Black
our
Phoenix
better,
Gang
cooler
could
game.
probably kick all their asses.
Yeah.
You guys exit, head back, meet everyone back, kind of just south of the general store, and yeah, you guys are there with some RDOs, 2 halves of the shield.
Oh,
Hands out, waiting for gifts.
All right, everyone, cup your hands.
oh,
There you go, Dazzl. Here you go, Yorick. There you go, Anya.
She just starts eating it.
Pour some
I
in
go
my
around
hand.
the back
Throw it.
and like drag the futon over and just drop it. She like and she has a hard time because like I'm average strength person over here, right? She like struggles and then like lets go of it. The puff of dust.
It's all
What?
lumpy.
Jimmy, what'd you get there?
This is all they had.
Oh,
They did not have any of the cool stuff you guys found.
We found cereal and a futon.
It is just as good. She like pats you on the back.
don't pity me because my randomly selected
No,
gang
it's just
was
as
worse.
good. Shh, 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 just as good.
yeah, see, the birds are really gonna enjoy this stuff, and I'm gonna like spread it on the ground around.
I'll eat
But
all
like,
of it.
end of the day, we all got like way beefier from all of our combined efforts.
Yes, the
Yeah.
Black Phoenix gang did this.
Exactly.
But
We are
we
making
found
a logo
we
for that.
found the other half. It was propping up the cereal boxes.
The
Oh,
other half props me up.
we found a legendary thing.
Yeah, let's just
Do we need to fix this? Are we giving this? What are we doing with this?
Does
Why did
anyone
we,
have
why did
some
we get here?
glue? Like, how do we put these back together?
I could probably repair this.
I did learn how to blacksmith this morning.
Perfect. Hey,
okay.
that might
Let's
come
just
in.
go give it back to them and let them decide what to do with it. And then we're gonna go tell the Champions Guild that we fucking managed to find a ancient relic that disappeared 25 years ago.
We learned about this like what? Yes.
I mean, How nice
couple
is
days.
the shield if we were to repair it, you know?
I see.
It's
Oh, I
more for decoration than anything.
Oh yeah, no, we're giving this a museum. This thing's worthless. 25
that's
years
why
well, my parents telling me bedtime stories about the shield. It's just been sitting in a cupboard in a trunk.
One day it might have been amazing, but broken in half. Nothing is ever as strong as it was pre-broken.
Bones?
Truth.
Yeah, that's
No,
not.
no. Oh, this isn't made of bones.
Just like hearts.
I've seen them do some cool stuff with gold and broken vases and stuff. Yeah, really interesting pieces.
Well,
Put it back together.
let's be done with this, I suppose.
Yeah, let's.
All right, you guys head back to the museum. Again, just like the last time, you see a whole bunch of interns kind of running around in that kind of roped off area, brushing off artifacts and just trying to make sure everything is good. And you see the curator, Halin, overseeing all of this.
When he clocks me, I turn into a bush.
So as a side note, by the way, I have to get this out, because I was like, you were like, oh, this has been around since 2004. You were talking about the treasure, the treasure caskets and such. But my first thought was I was like, is this like the fucking Ring of the Warrior? Is that what we? No, okay, it's the fucking Ring of Nature. Okay,
Yeah,
That's-
it's a Ring of Nature. I mean, the Ring of Nature hasn't been around since 2004. I don't think.
Yeah.
But
Is that
treasure
what you got?
chairs,
Did you get the Ring of Nature then?
That's
Yeah.
what it's called. Yeah.
Wow, cool. You just turn into a bush. Can you-
that's all the Ring of Nature does. Yeah, it turns you into a bush.
the Ring of Bush.
The
Incredible.
Bush of Nature.
Yeah. So
The curator looks over at you, clearing your throat. Right as apparently Dazzl puts on the ring and turns into a bush, as he said. Oh, great. Oh, okay. Welcome back, friends. Have you? What were you doing again?
finding your shield.
I don't know how to use a shield.
I hold up the two halves
Yeah.
of the shield of arrav.
Oh, great heavens! Oh, this is amazing! As he snaps, and a couple interns come over, and he's like, "You have both halves. This is amazing. This is the greatest discovery of the 6th age, the 5th age. We're in the 5th age still. The 5th age." Yes.
It was- Remarkably uncomplicated.
Strikingly easy.
It's been missing for over a quarter of a century. It was probably being guarded by a dragon. Don't.
Sure, that's exactly what was happening. Yeah.
If you like,
definitely.
we
Sure.
can embellish the story for you, so you can print something nice for it. You know, and have a
Oh,
little
no, I'm-
fact
I'm
next
sure
to it,
I
and
can
you
think of
say
something.
some things. It'll all be live.
Yeah, you know what? Think of whatever you want, and then I don't know. Pay us.
All right, yeah, for sure. Of course, the museum here is a not-for-profit organization.
Oh, but the
Okay.
Black Phoenix gang is.
This for profit.
It's
But-
for profit.
Here, I can write you a certificate. Bring this to the king. He will make sure you are greatly rewarded.
Just one certificate.
Yeah, it says that this group has found the shield, and it is in my hands.
There were two parts of the shield.
Yeah.
Can we
there'll be
get
one
a,
part
um,
soon.
Can we get a recommendation for the Champions Guild from you?
He takes the certificate back and kind of writes it at the bottom.
He writes on it in crayon.
Recommend to Champions Guild.
All right, I'll
Bring
take
this to
that.
the king. He'll
Yeah.
he'll see what he can do.
Incredible.
As you
All
guys
right.
head back to the castle, as you leave, you can hear the curator already telling the story about how he found the shield.
Perfect. Let him have his moment. Look at all the swag we got.
The greatest find of the 5th age, and it's me. I found it. There was a dragon.
Honestly, I'll read that book.
Damn right you will. You guys get back to the palace. Again, the guards wave you through as they recognize Graves, give him a nod of respect, and seemingly let you enter straight through to the palace's throne room, where King... What's his fucking face?
Rolled.
Rolled.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. King Rolled the Third. King Rolled the Third is there sitting in all of his glory. Funny enough, I think this is like very similar to what
That's him.
what Yorick uses for Sebastian.
Oh yeah.
Except this one's really fat. That's exactly how he looks.
Very horizontally built man.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's sitting on his little throne, his big throne. Sitting on his big
He's
throne.
got a lazy boy.
If you look really closely, he might be able to like kick the feet up, and there's a little lounge where the back might recline to at least a 45.
Nice.
Adventurers, what brings you here?
We've accomplished some great deeds today, and we've received some letters that say that we should be rewarded for such great deeds. And that,
Oh yes, my little birds have already been speaking. I heard you assisted the curator in finding the Shield of Arrav. Good group.
Can
Good
we
group.
see your
helping him
birds?
with that.
Pardon, can we see those birds? That sounds really cool.
Hey,
You have birds that speak? I
Just
would
gonna
like to
hand him
see
the
those.
certificate.
He takes it and kind of snaps his fingers, and this little squire comes running out, and they have a big chest with them. Flap it open, and you guys receive 600 gold coins
Holy
for the
shit.
completion of the quest, as well as this very antique-looking lamp.
A lamp.
Yeah.
It's 120 gold each.
120 each?
What
What that
Why-
lamp do?
why a lamp, good king?
Nah, it's one of the rewards.
There's
Would you like to
something
trade it for
special?
500 more gold?
What does it do? Does it just light the room?
I don't know.
Does anyone recognize this lamp?
I feel like I've seen one of these in the museum.
Yeah, can we do a history check on this lamp or whatever?
Yeah, I was like, this seems good. History, Arcana.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Give me a history or arcana.
Yeah, I'll do a treasure check.
What
I have
is
the
this
same in both.
10.
treasure? Another 10. Beautiful. Oh no, the 10 was the second wind.
Alright, well,
All right. And dirty
guess we
20.
don't recognize
Dirty
that.
20. 2. Okay.
It's a lamp.
I would say a dirty 20 is enough to know that these antique lamps have been popping up throughout the 5th age here, and it seemingly makes you more skilled in certain abilities.
Oh, that sounds
Hmm.
Do you eat it? How do you use it?
What would you normally do with an antique lamp?
Yeah, it's pretty
Like
dirty.
lamp oil
I, mean,
into
I
it
would
and light it.
usually like light it.
Yeah. Or have you been watching a few too many Disney movies and you think they're like a nice little
Wait, is there a way to? Can we light it?
Do you have a tinderbox?
I have a tinderbox and I have firebolt. So
Oh,
or fire strike. Excuse me.
fire strike. Yeah, yeah.
But I'll use my
Okay.
tinderbox.
Alright, you
Do we
strike
have-
at it a couple times. It doesn't catch fire or anything.
Do we need some lamp oil?
Dump oil over it and light it up.
We're all just sitting in
Well,
like
no,
a
you put
circle
oil
in the
in. Like they
throne
are
room.
lamps, right? Like you
Yeah.
can take the top off and put oil into them. That's
what they're
I
designed
know,
for.
but I'm imagining you guys just dumping oil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it like dusty or anything?
Do
No,
Yeah, is it?
not-
I have an
it's pretty
excuse
nice.
in game to rub it?
Yeah. I'm just gonna like pick it up and like look at it, right?
Eh, Flipping it over a couple times, like a normal antique lamp.
Maybe shake it.
Anya, could you give it some words of encouragement? Maybe it's shy.
Hold it up to Anya's face. Like I'll just keep holding on to it. Just put it right in front of her face.
She just
Kiss it.
Aw.
Yeah, that
What?
seems right.
I fucking like it.
Yeah, that works.
That's what does it.
The lamp kind of like trembles a little bit, and then it gets a little bit brighter. And Anya, you can pick any skill to get +1 in.
ooh. I feel power.
That is the most terrifying words you've heard all time.
Yeah, no kidding.
You
What
said
happens
in
to the
a,
lamp?
in a skill?
Yeah, any one of your regular skills, you can get a +1 in it.
Ooh. Thank you.
Does anyone else kiss the lamp?
Oh, that's right. I was asking what happens to the lamp. Is it still there?
It's still there. It's still there.
Just every.
Do it.
I will
Kiss-
also
kiss
kiss
the
the lamp.
lamp.
Like I'm still holding it, so I'll just.
Kiss it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Kiss it. Do it. Do it. Kiss it.
Okay.
Anya.
Are we
I
milking the
assume
lamp?
Anya
Is that
is
what happening?
You gotta milk that lamp for all
We're
it's
milking
worth.
the lamp, everyone.
Boy. We each take our
Anya
time, slowly, tenderly kissing the lamp.
And we fade to black. And...
Oh my god.
MTV lamp.
Black on a lamp scene.
Only this group. Only this group. Once all of you have
20 minutes later and several cigarettes.
are finished with the lamp, those are the
Even
words I'm gonna
Sebastian
use.
gets in
Are
there.
finished with the lamp. All of you can get +1 on any skill.
How do we do that?
If you go back in like in Roll20, not Roll20, sorry, in D&D Beyond, if you go into like your character builder and then just make there's a modifier that you can just add an extra +1 to.
Like to like dex, acrobatics, athletics,
Yep.
deception, that kind of thing? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Or like not athletics. I'm talking about an actual like or
Well,
dex strength.
So athletics, yes, not
wisdom,
dex.
Oh, a stat.
Oh, and an
rather than a
ability.
skill.
stat.
Oh
An
boy,
ability.
an ability
stat.
An
score?
ability.
Ooh,
An ability.
Oh.
very good.
Okay. Different.
I told you
Y'all-
to kiss.
Y'all start kissing the lamp even more.
Oh, charisma. I'm
We're not doing
100%
anything
getting
else for a
charisma.
while.
Love it on this lamp, yeah.
But yeah, and then as soon as
Other
you guys are
modifier.
finished with all of that, Yorick, those pesky damn fireworks go off, signifying quest complete. And you guys just
Oh,
get this
it's
deep
fucking
down
end.
feeling
Oh my god.
that maybe you have become champions.
Dun, dun. Wow. Right, well, should we I feel great. Should we go to the Champions Guild?
Right?
You know what? I think so.
I feel
Yeah, like
taller.
a really
I feel-
solid base.
You look
Smarter.
taller.
I don't know if I like who I am after kissing that lamp so much.
You like. You
I
like.
feel smarter.
I also feel smarter.
I feel like it made me a better person overall. Like better to be around, you know?
I feel like I'm a better person because of that lamp.
I got +1 on my charisma now instead of a 0.
It made you a
Like
better
a-
person.
Made me a better man.
You're becoming another person.
That's the most affection I've ever had in my life.
Oh.
I shared a kiss kind of with 5 people. That's really cool. And a lamp.
All gangs
Blushes.
do this?
Ours does,
This is
and I
the
think that's all that
initiation
matters.
for the Black Phoenix King. You gotta kick
Initiation
the
for
lamp.
Black Phoenix King. Milk the lamp.
7 minutes in heaven with the lamp is our.
You gotta prestidigitate this black lamp. Or this lamp black.
I imagine this conversation is having as you guys are walking down.
Towards the Champions Guild.
Oh, if anyone tries to take the lamp from us, we kill them, right? Yeah.
We killed them.
That's
Yeah.
our lamp.
No way.
Yeah, that's our lamp.
This is all. Yeah, you guys make your way down. Champions. Same guy that was there before opens up. Greetings.
Hi, we want in.
Only adventurers who have proven themselves worthy by gaining influence from quests are allowed in here. Oh, you guys have influence. As he opens the door.
I love it how you can just tell. You know, like we just walk up and you can tell.
It's a nice lamp you have there.
Yeah, it is.
Don't you fucking look at the lamp for too long, buddy. We know it's a nice lamp, all right?
I'm gonna like put it in my bag like very protectively.
Absolutely, you hide that thing from it.
But yes,
Catch you looking at the lamp.
welcome here. If you go upstairs, you can find we do sell a selection of goods. We have cabbages out there for eating, and I guess that's honestly about it for this guild.
Are your cabbages evil?
No, the good kind. The good kind. We don't do any of that devil's lettuce around here.
That's
And
evil
if you need
cabbage.
a quest, all you have to do is ask.
Sure. What kind of quest do you have? Apparently, that is what Misthalin runs on.
I mean, that and cabbage.
Sure.
Some good cabbage.
Didn't we start at a birthday party?
Like a week ago.
About a week ago. Alright, yes. A mighty and perilous quest is fit only for the most powerful of champions. And at the end of it, you will earn the right to wear the legendary rune plate body.
What if plate's not really my style?
You can wear the green dragon armor too, I guess.
Oh, I've heard of that. That's good.
It's no rune plate body, but it's alright.
Oh, okay. Well, that sounds cooler. Okay, I'll take that. Maybe. Let's kick the quest in then. Right? Let's start
Yeah.
kicking some butt.
Let's do it, and then maybe check out the shop.
Wait, what is the quest? You didn't actually tell us. You just told us that there was one.
You'll have to speak to Ozerich, the maker of rune armor. He sets the quests that champions must complete in order to wear it. Ozerich lives in a hut by the cliffs of the west of Edgeville. He can be a little odd sometimes, though.
Okay.
This edge.
Okay, he's like kind of out of town.
All right. Where's Edgeville?
Edgeville's northwest.
Do
of the
you know where
city.
Edge?
North to the northwest.
Oh, that's not that
It shouldn't
far.
take us too long.
All right.
Yeah, it's across the river.
Let's go check out the shop then. What does the Champions Guild sell for us?
Alright. So you'll head upstairs, you see two different characters. They will introduce themselves as Scavo and Valine. Scavo's Rune Store and Valine's Shop of Champions.
Hmm.
Who would you like to ask to see their wares at first?
Maybe the champion shop? The lead?
Alright.
Yeah, I'll go to there.
She... A shop interface opens up.
Well,
you see
high
that
tech.
She sells blue capes, black
Ooh.
plate legs and full helmets, and adamant plate bodies.
Ooh.
Do you guys want to get some matching black helmets?
Oh.
It would go with our new title if we're going with the Black Phoenix gang.
BFG forehead
Hmm,
on four.
I don't know. These helmets seem like they kind of limit my vision a lot. Make it harder for me to aim my shots.
Reasonable.
The
Alright,
blue
well,
capes
maybe
are
we
nice.
just maybe
Only
we just
sold
stick
here.
with the tattoos.
Only sold here, huh?
Yeah, only 40 gold apiece.
Oh. Are they nice?
They're blue.
Dude, blue is nice.
Blue is your color, friend.
Okay.
Blue capes all around.
I like the black helmets too.
I think it might be a little. I mean, we could do it. It'd be a little confusing, but we could do it. Do you have black capes, by the way?
No, only blue capes at the Champions Guild.
Dazzl, you would look so good in a blue cape.
Oh, thank you. Oh, then yeah, I gotta buy it.
Gotta buy it. I've
40 gold.
got a big cloak. I don't know.
You know, if we buy a package deal, if we buy a couple, maybe we could get a discount.
Yeah, mate, I guess so. The adamant plate bodies cost 25,000 gold.
Okay.
Oh.
The black plate legs cost 2,500 gold. The black full helms, I'll give you guys 5 for 2,500 gold.
I think our purchase is going to be leaving. I think we're going to buy our time and your time back by walking out.
Okay.
What do the-
Alright.
What do the plate legs do?
We got steel 5, black's higher than that. You could get a +1 to your AC with it.
What about the capes? What do the capes do?
They're blue.
They're blue.
Hello.
All right. If I buy 5 capes, can I get them for 35 each?
You know what? I like you. Deal.
All right, capes all around. We'll maybe we'll like embroider, get somebody to embroider a phoenix on them or something.
Black Phoenix, yeah.
That's a good
Dazzle
idea.
it.
We could have the black phoenix
Yeah.
as a symbol
Dazzle
on
it.
the blue background. That's
Yeah.
snazzy.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'll
so
buy
you
us
guys-
all. I'll buy everybody's capes.
Alright.
So that's Valians. Do you go take a look at Scavo's store as well?
Sure.
All right. Upon this, fucking the interface opening for that, he shows you that he has both rune plate skirts and plate legs, a rune mace, a rune longsword, and a rune sword, green d-hide chaps and vambraces, and a coif.
I feel like most of this is going to be out of our price range, but how much are the does D stand for dragon perchance?
Of course it does. Of course, this is only the finest green d-hide around.
Okay. How much for the the chaps and fan braces there?
I can do the pair for 2,500 gold.
Okay. Cool. What does this coif do?
The leather coif, the
Yeah.
cow leather coif. Let's say the coif would give you
+3 to milking.
Oh boy.
I think it's studded leather equivalent, right? Coif is the studded leather.
Yeah, pretty much. So,
Yeah, so
um,
probably fuck all.
plus 1 day, +1 against saving throws for magic.
Oh,
How much is that?
pretty good.
200 gold.
That's a little tempting. But I think
You have to wear a coif.
I do have to wear a coif. And I think maybe... Yeah, I think maybe not. Oh, all this stuff is so expensive.
I definitely
You
had
are
a Google
champions. Do you
coif.
not have the money?
Not that much.
Is the coif like the headpiece thing? Like I'm
Yeah,
looking up coif right now, and that's not a look.
No, no.
That
I
ain't
mean,
it.
I mean, the funniest thing is if you wear it, I'm pretty sure there are bots that do wear steel plate bodies with coifs.
The helmets in
That is
the
a
helmets
bot
in
look.
old school RuneScape are pretty categorically awful.
Nice.
I have on RuneLight, I have a transmog mod solely so I can just not wear a helmet on my screen.
But still have the helmet on for the defense.
Yes,
Lovely, lovely.
for the stats. Okay. Well, these shops are very
Y'all not buying
expensive.
nothing? Okay.
No.
Capes on capes on capes.
Capes is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, we already walked out with like fucking $2,000 worth of gear each. So I think we're still doing fine.
Anya's gonna tap Dazzl on the shoulder and take out the egg, and she's made like, I think it's called like, not a moon, I can't remember what it's called, but like the wrap that you can like wrap a cloth and you can like carry your kid or an animal. Just the egg in the front.
Oh, baby.
Baby Bjork.
Yeah, that
Bjorn,
one. Dazzl?
Yeah.
Cape for Henry?
Yes. I think I'll just cut the bottom off of my cape because it's way too long for me.
Right,
Oh,
yeah.
that's perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, I just cut the bottom
Amazing.
off of my cape and I wrap. Well, yeah, so wrap it up like swaddle him,
Mm.
you know, in the cape.
Henry's
For Henry.
beautiful.
Henry has plot armor now.
We are 6. We are not 5.
You can't hurt my son.
Don't ever speak to me or my son again.
Hear my son ever again.
Yeah. Just fucking swagged out.
Give Henry the lamp.
Yeah.
Never again touched.
Okay.
I will gently press the lamp against Henry's mud
Yeah.
lip.
You have to. Henry has to kiss the lamp to
Yeah.
be initiated. Perfect.
The lamp glows. Something happens. None of y'all have any idea.
Henry is
The
now a
snake
dragon egg.
inside gets an ability.
Fucking Henry's 20 charisma just became 21.
What do you think is gonna happen when that fucking egg hatches?
We'll find out. We'll find out. But upon not wanting anything from any of these really over expensive shops other than some dope ass capes, you guys start making your way or a little bit northeast, heading towards Edgeville, and that is where we will end tonight, friends.